Hi. Hello, everybody. It's me. Hi, my name is Will. Welcome to Live from the Apocalypse. If you've never joined us before, this is the channel where we play tabletop role playing games to raise money for charitable causes, nonprofits, aid organizations, people doing very important and valuable work, such as that. And this stream, much like everything we have been doing, active in over 40 countries, including the United States of America, because that is the timeline that we live in. Yeah, we are very happy and lucky to be able to support them. As you might be able to see, we are very close to our goal, less than $300 to go till we hit $2,000 raised, which is entirely incredible. And I cannot begin to express how excited we all are about that. We have I think 5 games left. The series is called 12 Games of Haz-mas. We are running 12 games in 12 days, except for Christmas Eve and Christmas, which just happened, wrapping up right before New Year's and closing out our fundraising year with a bang. All of that being said, basically we just ask that, instead of doing the normal Twitch stuff like subscribing or giving bits or any of that stuff, because Jeffrey Bezos will take more than half of whatever you try to put into our hands.
Boo.
Boo, Bezos. Instead of doing that, just give it directly to the organization instead. Don't give us any money. We won't do anything good with it, but they will. So hit !donate in the chat. If you do that, the bot will post the link, and then you can take the $5 to $6, whatever you can spare. There is no expectation, and give it directly to the International Rescue Committee instead. If you do that, you'll trigger an alert, a fun alert. The McElroy brothers will scream at us and interrupt whatever is going on. You are, of course, welcome to subscribe. We literally cannot stop you. We cannot turn that feature off, especially if you have an Amazon Prime sub. Including your subscription, feel free to throw it our way. It goes toward keeping the lights on around here. Just be aware that if you do that, Brennan Lee Mulligan will kill a dog. He will kill one dog for every month that you are subscribed. He is a menace. He has not been apprehended by the authorities, and he must be stopped. So just make the choice that you think is morally right, and whichever one will let you sleep tonight. So I think with all of that being said, that's like the background stuff around these parts, and I'm going to turn it over to our gaming group, including Reed. So that's it from me. Take it away.
Hello, everybody. My name is Reed or Snail, and I have the absolute pleasure of being our facilitator for today's game. Before we start with introduction of our players, I'm going to introduce the game. Today we'll be playing Dungeon by J Dragon. Dungeon gives us trap-riddled school hallways, dungeons in the boiler room, the endless grid of suburbia, doodles of monsters in the margins of planners, and a grinning game master always asking, what do you do next? In Dungeon, we will play as a group of college students on the verge of the greatest danger of their lives, whether the danger is the vast dungeon that they explore once a week or the existential terror of college. They'll need to confront mocking skeletons, surveilling monstrosities, blood-sucking bullies, and, of course, the dragon atop its throne of gold. And all they have are their playbooks, a worn and battered sourcebook, and each other. Let's start with some introductions. Hello, like I said, my name is Reed. You can find me on TikTok and Hive at DND5E, and Twitter, Instagram, and Tumblr at Snail5E. I am the creative director and also one of our dungeon masters and players over at Starlight Tales. You can find us at twitch.tv/Starlight Tales. We do science fiction and fantasy games set in the Astral Sea, putting marginalized voices firmly at the helm. I DM a horror campaign if that's something that you're into. You can also find me on Arc 8 of Unprepared Casters, wherever you get your podcast. It's a high politics arc, and I sure do cry in it. So if that's something that's interested to you, go check that out. We're going to go in lick clock. So next up is Kim.
Hi, my name is Kim. I'm Lucid Dreamer Vex on most social media platforms. And my most recent thing is that I am writing a blog about my dog. So it's the rollerreport.ca. Um,
ever closer to our goal, we're going to pass it over to Diana.
Hi guys, I'm Diana. You can find me most places at Sapphic Stregonona or just Sapphic Strega, curse you Twitter. And you can also find me also on Starlight Tales. I'm in both of our weekend games, so we're on a break right now, but I'm very excited to get back to Reed scaring the pants off me in that horror game that they mentioned. It is an absolute good time. So if you like what you see, come check it out because it's literally my entire weekend all the time. That's
incredible. Thank you, Diana. We're going to pass things over to Shan.
What's up? I'm Shan. You can find me at Shanisaur, Shanisaur, on like most platforms, mostly TikTok and Twitter, but like also my Tumblr if you feel like finding that, and like maybe Pinterest. I think I don't do anything there, but it is a social media platform. So Shanisaur is probably me if you go somewhere.
Incredible. Thank you very much, Shan. Next up, we've got Isabel.
Twitter, I'm on Hive. I very occasionally post on Instagram. I lurk all these lovely people on TikTok, but I don't really post there because I don't like looking at my own face. You can also find me right now. I'm playing a private investigator in the Vossen system over on the Initiative Order, and we have our final game Saturday, January 7th. So if you want to see me solve a gothic horror Victorian era mythic folklore mystery, you can catch me over there on the Initiative Order's Twitch.
Cool. Thank you, Isabel. And last, but certainly not least, Leland.
Woohoo! Hello. You guessed it. My name is Leland, based on previous context. My pronouns are he or they. I'm not much on social medias, but I am on Twitter at the perfect Lee. But Lee is spelled using my name instead of Ly. Yes, very good. And I am the host of a little podcast called Good Neighbors. It's at the Good Neighbor, no S, RPG on Twitter. We got like 75 episodes because we've been doing it for like 2 years now. And we just started our second.
So a little bit more about our game before we jump right in. Dungeon is a system that you can get if you would like. It's in a book along with Venture by Riley Rethel. They are two belonging outside belonging games about adventures and misfits. Belonging outside belonging games are a little bit different than some other TTRPGs you might play. They are GM-less technically, diceless games, all about marginalized groups finding community outside of the dominant group. So that's what we're going to be playing today. It's played by, everybody has a playbook with some strong moves and some weak moves. And in order to make a strong move, you first must make a weak move. Everybody's kind of going to be playing the role of Dungeon Master today, as I've encouraged everybody to throw anything the party's way whenever they would like. That includes picking up setting playbooks, that includes picking up our monster playbook. And we're going to figure it out all together, and we're going to have a great time. Players, are we all ready to get started?
Yes.
Okay.
Slay.
It is late. Slay. It is late December. The town of Leaside, New Jersey has just been dusted with a fresh layer of snow. The roads are a little bit slippery, the air is a little bit chilly, and the semester of school is about to be over. We find ourselves in the spring-fall family laundromat. We're in a back room, the humming of someone's clothes in the dryer filling the emptiness that would otherwise settle over the business. In this back room, there is a long folding table, 6 mismatched folding chairs, some snacks, a large DM screen, a giant battle map with minis on it, and 6 college students ready to finish an adventure. We're going to go around our table and have everyone introduce their hometown characters as they are sitting across the table. And my other question is, what's your folding chair look like? We're gonna go backwards order. So Leland, you get to go first and introduce Benny.
Hello. I play Benny Velasco. Uh, how much are we explaining about the character? What's fine. I was a super genius prodigy in high school, and I got to college, and life afterwards became very, very scary. So I am still in college. Um, but I found like a sizable community here, so it seems good. And I spend most of my days with the horticulture club. Uh, yeah, and my chair is it is a normal folding chair, but I bring cushions because I prefer comfort.
Incredible. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Isabel. Isabel and Charlie, please go for it.
Okay, so I am playing Charlie Casey. She's just like a really cool, super maybe a little bit uptight cheerleader, who's just trying her best. She's a mediocre business major, but she's lying to her parents about the fact that she's not getting good grades there, and focusing all of her inner rage into her cheer routines. Her folding chair is extremely neat and has pom poms hung on the back of it.
Incredible. Heading over to Shan and Aiden.
What is up, everybody? My name is Aiden Brandon. My pronouns are he, him, and I am a tour guide for Leaside Community College. Wow. So I broke out my actual real tour guide voice. Aiden is like decently tall, like 6 feet tall with curly red hair. As I've said, he is a tour guide here at the college. He is a biology major because he wants to go into environmental science and ecology. And he's just very excited to be here and very excited about most things. His folding chair he actually brought from home because his mom has folding chairs that have the upholstery that matches the curtains. Um, so it's like it's got a fun pattern on it, and his mom really cares about the folding chairs, and she wants to show them off. So he brought his folding chair from home, and that is what it looks like.
Incredible. Thank you. Diana and Jesse, please.
Hi. So Jessie Caldwell is a sophomore. Well, she was a marketing major, but then she actually just switched and she's undeclared now. She only has one more semester after this to figure out what she wants her major to be. Otherwise, she's going to have to spend extra time at this fucking school. She is 100% wearing her it's a drug rug. We all know what that is. With a big fucking pocket in the middle. And her hair is this like it's black, but it's like box dye black, like the black that you dye your hair when you're trying to cover up all the other colors that it's been recently. It's that. And I think that her folding chair is a little bit beat up, a little bit worn. There's like one screw on the end that she kind of compulsively unscrews and then rescrews, so the paint around it is like kind of chipped. And there is always like at least one or two shoe prints on like the seat part because she kind of sits most of the time with like one leg up, which I'm doing right now. But that's Jessie.
Incredible. Thank you. Kim and Clara. Or Clara? Is it Clara or Clara?
Let's go, Clara.
Clara. Cool. Kim and Clara.
Yeah, so I'm playing Clara, who is the younger freshman sister of Charlie. And she doesn't know what she wants to major in yet because her parents are pushing her to choose something important and she doesn't want to do that. Important meaning like this will get you a job, and that's boring. And her folding chair, it has stickers all over it. She bought like all these positive affirmation type stickers, and she just slaps some places, so the back is kind of covered, and like she's patched up a couple rips in them with it too. So just really going all out.
Incredible. And Autumn Springfall is sitting at the head of the table behind this giant DM screen. Autumn has kind of like dark, deep brown, wavy hair that could be curly if they like took better care of it, but they don't really have the time nor the desire to take good care of it. Skin that is pale because they don't ever really go outside. And is probably wearing like gloves and a scarf because they're a little bit extra cold. Autumn is their chair. I think the back of it has been signed by members of the Leaside Tabletop Role Playing Club. And so it's covered with messages and inside jokes and crude drawings. And, whenever an arc of their adventure finishes, they commemorate it by writing something on the chair. Um, and yeah, there's kind of this nervous energy filling the room as everybody sits and gets ready. Um, the table is everybody's.
I would like to ask a question first. Who would have drawn a dick on Autumn's chair? I would like people to raise their hand if you feel like if your character would have drawn a dick.
I would have drawn
Nobody?
boobs. Are you kidding me?
Oh, so true. You know what? Just anything. I just feel like I feel like everybody's had to. I don't know. I'm trying to think. What would Aiden draw? Probably just too many smiley faces. They're all over the back of the chair. Just too many smiley faces.
I love it. I love
Jesse's
it.
I
gone
would
back
make
in and filled in some so that some of them are boobs.
Yes.
Like,
So
I would
good.
make angry faces to counteract the happy faces.
I feel like there is one happy face that like Autumn will reach behind them and touch before every game for good luck.
Oh.
I will say I think Charlie has like her she has like all of her cheer stuff like piled like neatly in like a corner of like the little back room that they're in, like maybe in like one of those like tall laundry baskets that like you can roll around. Just like her whole cheer stuff in there, and then in front of her she has a like pristine like bubblegum pink binder with her character sheet and her playbook and like little notes about her characters and like little drawings of her characters. So she's just like meticulously like putting out like her pencil, and her dice are all like lined up. So that's what she's doing right now. It's just like lining everything up.
I am just going to like start nudging your dice and make them out of place. That's
I am gonna glare at you
yeah.
and start slapping your hand away like
Fine.
a little too aggressively.
Whatever.
I think
Aiden,
Benny is.
Stop it. Oh, go ahead.
I think Benny is handing everyone like, here's your spell cards, the tokens, blank, blank, for various things needed for the game, and it's not giving any to Kim, or not Kim, it's to Clara. It's I will not get them back, so it just makes more sense.
Okay, just because I stole the whole deck last time doesn't mean that I won't give these back.
I'm just playing on the safe side. That's all.
Clara, you kind of don't give them back any time. You get any resources from anybody? Just an observation.
What? Listen, this bag is really big and stuff just gets lost. I'm very sorry.
They're on the table. Why would you put them in your bag?
Because that's where stuff goes.
If it's
Here's
yours,
a table.
You still haven't given me back the dice set that I lent you.
I thought, like, when I went over, I thought that you just gave it to me. That's what I'm using.
You weren't very clear about
Like,
it. That is true.
I said they're red because of the college, and I lent them to you. My parents got those for me.
80, I will go home and I will find them. I'm sure they're somewhere in her room.
Thank you, Charlie.
Good luck.
Well, everybody ready? Everybody excited?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't believe we're
Okay.
here.
Yeah. Question for the group. Do we have any pregame rituals that we think we do?
Ooh.
Do we do a positive self-talk thing about your
Other
day?
affirmation.
I love it. Okay. Autumn is gonna kind of like, well, if everybody's ready, we're gonna get started. Everybody, you know the drill by now. We're gonna go around, say one good thing that happened to us today, and then we will get into the game. Hi, a good thing that happened to me today is that I got all my prep done before you guys got here. So
Oh my god.
Wow.
thank you. I
Big
know. I
day.
think that's a victory for everybody. I'm gonna pass. So funny. For context,
The meta of it all.
This is what we did before stream today. I'm gonna pass it to Benny.
Okay. I did just get my hand on a living rock today, and I swear it's not in a magical way. And like pulls out of their backpack. You know, if you've ever seen a living rock, it's just like the tiny little pebble of a plant, and it's very, very hard. It's like it's alive, I swear. And it like rubs their finger on it. That's great,
Are
right?
you sure? Because I took like one biology class, but I don't think that's like it's a rock, right?
You want to take a bite?
No.
No, why would I bite a
Ew.
rock?
First of all,
Please don't
even
bite
if
the
it
rock.
wasn't a rock,
But
It's not a rock.
I'm not
It's
gonna
a
bite
plant.
the rock.
It's a
But
plant.
then why is
it's
it
alive.
called a rock?
Okay,
It's just a name.
it kind of looks like a rock, dude.
No, I've seen Dad has those.
He does?
I've seen those. Yeah, in his greenhouse, I've seen them.
What
Oh.
does your dad do?
I mean, he doesn't do anything except like garden and clean and cook and stuff. And
Okay.
I mean, he's a
No,
great dad, but like, yeah, he doesn't really.
I mean, you
do
talk about him all the
anything.
time, and every time you bring him up, you talk about like a different hobby. I was just wondering.
His main
last-
thing right now, like this year, it's gardening.
One time you mentioned he breeds fish.
He's on a journey.
Like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
did for
well,
a
he's
while.
using it for like aquaponics, so like he's growing plants, and then the fish were to go take care of the roots. It's a whole thing, and it's really
Okay.
smelly and gross.
Yeah, we don't go in the greenhouse much.
Yeah.
Okay, we're getting distracted.
Oh,
Benny,
Sorry.
Oh
Benny,
gosh, this
pass
happens
it
all the
on.
time.
We got here. Insert time here. It's been 20 minutes already.
Yeah, Benny,
I mean, I
come
was
on.
ready.
We know. Pass it on to someone else.
Okay. Charlie.
Okay, one good thing that happened to me today was cheer practice went really well. I am getting better at tumbling, and I think next semester I'm gonna be featured a little bit more doing that. So that's really exciting, but I'm really nervous about it because I don't know if it's gonna happen. But it felt good today. So
Woo!
I think that Autumn will go and like hold Jesse's hand under the table.
Jesse gives a little squeeze. Keeps a poker face.
Charlie
Okay,
does
Charlie.
not see that.
Pass it on.
I will go to Clara.
So something good that happened today is that I finally found the key to Charlie's diary.
Are you fucking kidding me
Cool.
right
So,
now?
like, do you have it now?
Are you
No,
shut up,
I
Jesse? Are you fucking kidding me right now, Clara?
no.
Does it
Listen,
still
took
have
a
all like
long
the
time.
unicorn stickers and shit on it?
Yeah, but that notebook is almost
Jesse?
done.
Shut up. You know, I started that journal in like 3rd grade. Okay, you know
It's
that.
so thick.
Yeah.
There's
Hey,
so
did
many
you bring it
pages.
out? Do you have it?
No,
Okay.
I just hold the key up so you know I'm telling the
I
truth.
leap for it. I leap for the
Oh
key.
shit, no.
I leap for it. I am trying to actively wrestle it out of your hands right now.
I found this. Yeah. I'm sorry you're in the middle of this.
It's mine.
I will
Give it
put it in
back. Give it
my
back right
bag
now.
and shake
Give
my
it back
bag.
right
My
now.
bag is very big and very full. You're not going to find it.
I take your whole bag.
Good luck.
Okay, whatever. I'll just keep all of this then.
Have fun. You're
I'm
also
gonna-
stealing from everyone else because it has all their stuff in it. So
I'm gonna like slide my chair back to one of the washers and pull like a fucking like I'm sure like there's like a refrigerator magnet on one of them and pull it off and like toss it to Charlie and be like,
hey,
you go.
Thank you. I appreciate that. And then I will rummage in the backpack.
you're gonna get a lot of like random loose change and like paper clips and stuff.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
Clara, just pass it. Just popcorn to someone else. Jesus Christ.
Oh, yeah. Aiden.
Okay. That was a lot.
Sorry.
A good thing that happened to me today is that on the tour that I gave, a mom tried to tip me at the end. It didn't work because she tried to do it in front of my boss. My boss said, no, you can't tip a college tour guide. But someone tried,
course
which
you
felt
can.
really good.
Yeah, well, they should have let you keep it.
They
don't pay you
should've.
enough anyway.
Mhm.
That's bullshit.
Minimum wage, baby. Also, I didn't get a lot of questions about the pit, which is really
Oh,
good because like I'm
yeah.
trying to show off how cool the campus is, and when there is a hole in front of the library, it gets a little weird. But nobody asked about it. We just kind of moved past it, and I love it when people don't question it because I don't want to talk about it. You know what? Popcorn in it to Jesse.
I finished packing,
Nice.
and that was about it. And then I took a walk, and now I'm here.
Did you take a walk or did you take a walk?
I took a walk.
You took a walk.
for you.
Yeah, I took a walk, Autumn.
Okay. Cool.
You want to take a walk later? We could take a walk.
Yeah, let's take a walk on break. I think that
Yeah,
would
we could take a
probably
walk.
be really good for
We're fighting the dragon
session.
today.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
to
So
take a
Autumn's got to
break.
be able to breathe smoke, obviously.
Okay, thank you,
Okay.
everybody.
Clara actively tries not to laugh at that, but laughs very hard.
Thank you, everybody,
As-
for
as
sharing
she
with
is-
me.
As this is happening, I'm just pulling out and redistributing the stolen items from Clara as I'm still looking for the key, but I find like 2 of the dice and like a few bent spell card. I'm just like, that's happening in the background. Sorry.
Thank you. I really did care about these.
Okay, guys. Are we ready?
Yeah.
Yep. Let's kill this fucking dragon.
And we switch over from our hometown to the tabletop, our camera zooming in on the battle map in the center. We are now in the land of the Grist. We are standing in front of this massive river that cuts across the entire land. Our party stands at the river's edge in front of this bridge that starts as stone, and the stone is polished and serene and perfect, and then as the bridge goes over this river, the stone gets cracked. There's moss in it. There's moss that's a color that is deep and dark, and a color that moss should not be, as it goes from the town over to the Milldark, where our adventurers know that they must go soon. We are going to let everybody describe their tabletop characters, because this is a game where we break your brains a little bit. We're gonna go again in the opposite order, so we'll start this time with Kim and Clara, and Kim and Clara and Trilla. So Kim, could you please introduce Clara's character, Trilla?
We need to keep a
Yes,
chart for everybody.
Consider
Yeah.
saying
have
just a
so
vague
many
idea of what your
Post-its.
playbook is like, because we're not playing
Okay, yeah.
D&D classes. We're
Yeah, that's a
playing
great idea.
dungeon playbooks, which are a little bit similar but slightly different from your D&D classes you know and love.
Yeah. And my playbook character doesn't really have a D&D character vibe. It's more just crazy chaotic energy because I'm the little sibling. So yes, Clara is playing a druid named Trilla Meadow, and Trilla, like Clara, is very annoying and doesn't sort of knows how the game works, but doesn't care. So she is going to be doing a lot of weird stuff because she just wants to have fun and vibes.
Incredible. Diana, please introduce Jesse's character, Leela.
Gotcha. So Jessie plays Leela Silvertongue, who is sort of a rogue character. Definitely, I don't want to say that she's like dressed all in black. Like she's not, like Leela's not that edgy, but pretty darn close. And is very much the kind of character like has a fucking like Batman utility belt with like pouches and lockpicks and all the shit that you need. And just kind of is the type of person where, you know, if you're not paying attention to her, then like you'll blink and she's gone, and she just kind of melts into shadow pretty easily.
Incredible. We're gonna hand it over to Shan. Please introduce Aiden's character, Sir Seamus.
So Aiden's character is Sir Seamus of Gentle Hands. If you think of the song "Big Boy" by SZA, Big Boy. Big boy, gender neutral. Sir Seamus uses they them pronouns. A cleric of the god of light of the world of the grist. Also the cleric playbook of dungeon if you know the game. So very, very lightly pacifist, is looking for a lot about healing, and mainly healing main, refuses to stock healing word because they don't think it's homoerotic enough, so they will only cast cure wounds if they're looking to heal. Recently discovered in game world that their powers may not be as pure and light affiliated as they thought.
All right, thank you. Isabel, please introduce Charlie's character, Lady Azorn.
Yes. So Charlie is a petite 5'5", like blonde cheerleader, and Lady Azorn is a muscular, heroic-looking, buff, 6-foot blonde knight. She's playing a fighter who uses a like great sword, and she's wearing like meticulously gleaming armor.
Cool, thank you. And last but certainly not least, Leland, please introduce Benny's character, Lascar of the Deep Root.
So, mirroring Charlie, one might say, Benny, who is a small, petite fellow, plays Lashgar, which is this monstrous, bulky, like fungal interwoven into their body creature. And Benny was playing the druid first, long before Clara showed up. So they are way more invested in being the druid and doing those sorts of things. And feeling, tough and powerful and all of those things.
Okay, and we will get into our tabletop. Okay, everybody. So you stand in front of this this bridge. You can hear coming from the other side whispers. You can't really make out what they're saying, but you can't really tell if it's the wind or if it's voices or what entirely it is. Yeah, what do you guys want to do?
We got to cross the bridge, right, to get to the
I mean,
Mildark,
unless you want to
right?
like swim across the river, but yeah, I mean that's like the clearest way to get to the Mildark for sure.
I say we cross here, right?
Yes, I
Every
believe it is
entrance is
time
so
to
much
cross.
harder.
We need to cross the river.
I don't really
Through
want
the
to get
bridge.
wet. We should probably go on the bridge.
It's just a bridge. Can we go?
We do
Can we
not
go?
know.
Lady Azorn
We
starts
do not know
walking
what
ahead of
dark
everyone.
secrets lie. We do not know what dark secrets lie in the water, so we must cross the bridge. I have communed with my God, and he has commanded that I say.
You needed your god to tell you
Save the
how to
grist.
cross a bridge?
Okay, I'm
The
walking.
grist.
I am walking.
Okay.
Okay, Lady Azorn is walking. Is anyone else following?
Yeah, I'm following.
I
Yeah.
follow.
Yeah, Lascar will also go.
Okay. You all walk across the bridge. Is there an order that people are going in?
Why are they asking for marching order, guys?
I'll go first.
Fuck. Okay.
I don't think that's a good idea. I think you should go
Yeah,
behind
no, maybe not Claire.
me.
Well, Lady
Hmm.
Azorn did say that she was going first,
Yeah.
Fine.
but you can go second.
Yeah, I'll go second.
Okay. Who's in the back?
I shall bring up the rear.
Okay. You turn around and you watch as you're walking over this bridge, you can see it kind of vanish behind you. And when you step off of it, there is no more bridge.
Okay.
Well, that's not good, right?
We must continue.
its grind.
Can we look around, like,
Yeah.
in our new? Yeah, I want to look around.
Okay. You look around. You see it's like a dark forest.
Do we still
Does it look
hear-
the same as from when we were on the other side?
Yeah, I mean it just like looks dark and spooky and foresty.
we still hear our voices, or is it like louder?
Yeah.
Or
Hmm.
can we make out
Yes,
what
you
they're
do.
saying now?
No, it kind of sounds like this.
I'm sorry, could you repeat that?
Yeah, it sounds like.
And how would you spell that?
Don't worry about taking notes on this. It's fine.
Just write
Aiden,
menacing whispers.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good point.
as Autumn is like making like the weird whisper noises, Aiden will just go up to whoever's next to them and also go
Oh God.
to add to the
Uh,
ambiance.
Can you
There's
have
multiple
done that?
whispering voices.
Can you
Don't
have
do
done
that.
that
Please
to
don't do that.
me, and then I'll use a weak move, which is cry.
And I think at that we kind of pull out of our tabletop. Autumn goes, "Wait, Clara, no, Clara, it's not real."
It
Oh
just
God.
reminded me of a dream I had last night. There was creepy whispering.
No, okay. Using our safety tools. Do we need to take a break?
No, I'm okay.
Okay. Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay. And we
Just
back
like
into
no
the
double creepy
tabletop.
whispers, okay?
Okay, but
One creepy
just,
whisper is okay, just not
Okay.
doubles.
okay. Looks at Aiden. Yeah.
Adding to the ambiance. So sorry.
That's okay.
It's
No, that's okay.
okay.
You're just excited. There's nothing to apologize about. And we back into the tabletop. So yeah, creepy whispers. Yeah, what do you guys want to do? The endless forest is in front of you.
Lasker, can you can you like manipulate the plants so we can like clear a path through?
No, unfortunately.
Cool.
I have a
However-
goat. Do you think that my goat could eat all the
Yeah,
Autumn?
When did you get a
sure.
goat?
Let the goat do it.
Wait,
Yeah.
mean,
When did you get a goat?
wait. Yeah, I
I know-
thought it was a badger.
It was, but this makes more sense right now, right? So it can just be a goat, and that
Animals don't just change because you want them to change, Clara.
but
No,
like,
it's fine. It could be a
I don't know,
goat. That's
it's good.
fine. Yeah, it's
thank
a goat
you.
now.
She's not a
yeah.
changeling.
You send the goat, and the goat starts eating the grass, I guess.
It's gonna take way too long.
Yeah, it's slow. It's a slow goat.
Can I just like
Probably.
chop at it with my sword to like clear
Sure.
away?
Yeah, you
Okay.
start forging a path for sure.
Yeah.
Layla's gonna go and try to climb one of these trees to kind of get a better vantage point and see if I can like see around us.
Okay, yeah, you climb up a tree. You get to the top, and you can see smoke coming from off in the distance.
I kind of lean down. I think it's that way, probably.
Cool.
Just
What do you
I-
see?
There's just some smoke off in the distance.
Thank you for climbing up that tree, Layla. I believe we should follow the direction of the smoke so we may vanquish
Why do you always
the evil.
say my name like that, dude?
Vanquish the evil!
We're vanquishing? Okay, let's fucking vanquish this thing.
For
Uh,
sure, Sir Seamus.
Sir Seamus would
And then-
never forget your name and have to check their notes.
Okay, cool.
I've been playing these characters all semester, dude. What? Like, never mind.
Do not question it.
So we're just walking, right? Yeah.
Well, you can't like kind of walk yet because like it's like dense and dark forest. So the goat
Can
is
I like cut
totally
through it
helping.
though? Is it
Yeah.
working?
No, yeah.
Okay.
Liaison, you can start cutting and forging a path. As you're doing that, you hear a scream coming from off in that direction as well.
All right, guys, we gotta get through this faster.
Yeah. Is there
Um,
anything I can do to speed up?
I don't know. What do you want to do?
Is there anything
to
you
speed
guys
up?
can do to? I don't know.
I would love
Last
to
time
do.
I suggested fireball, you guys said no because it would catch a whole
We
forest
can't
on
You
fire.
don't even
fireball
have
forest.
fireball,
No.
Clara.
I'm gonna real quick do
I
a weak
found
move,
the spell card. Like,
and I'm gonna steal something that I shouldn't, and just steal Benny's cards, like little spell cards, and start like looking through them and being like, "There's gotta be." You tell me you're a druid and you can't move fucking plants, like that's bullshit, and just start like rifling through them and look for something.
Yeah, I feel like last time we were in like a swamp and you did some stuff with vines. Like, how is this Like, it shouldn't be that much different, right? What
So
did you do
the
then?
system functions on prepared spells.
Yeah,
I
did you
didn't
save your
prepare something for
slots?
that day that involves. So I do have something that I could help, but it's not.
Well,
Mhm.
just prepare it. That's right.
That's not how
You
I.
have to
Can
wait. You
can
have
I
to
try to
you have
do
to take a full day.
Oh,
Can I
Go
try to
ahead.
do a
Okay.
little like sleight of hand and slide like the card for like the spell that we need into the deck and be like, no, like dude, you prepared it. It's right here.
Oh, I could. I could have. Doesn't. Okay. Well, that's
Yeah.
good. Yeah.
That's cool. It's cool, so we can get through.
Okay. So Lascar starts to wave their great root around, and the mist begins to coalesce, and it looks like it's filled with spores, right? Until it starts to rapidly grow until it's forming this sort of like what's it? What's the word? Aqueduct. That's the one that goes really, really high, like a sort of roller coaster, and then straight down. As Lascar says,
Hula ha la la shulatu.
and breaks out the spell.
You hear kind of in the middle of your sentence, you hear, and we're kind of whipped back into the hometown. As you hear, oh, sorry to interrupt. Hello, hi, how's the game going? This is
Hi,
Nancy.
Hi,
Hi, Nancy.
Nancy.
Hi, Nancy.
Hi, everybody. Nice to see you all. Yeah,
We're
you
trying.
having
we're
fun?
We're trying to get through the final battle, Nancy.
Oh,
well, we have
sorry
to
to
get to
interrupt.
the final battle first.
I just
We're
gotta
mostly
fold
just
my
walking right
clothes.
now.
No, yes, you're in danger. It's kind of funny.
Yeah, we're
Oh,
going to
oh,
not
rescue
really.
you.
No. I know the me that you put in the game. It's still so kind of you to put me in the game like that. I just
Well, Nancy's the most powerful wizard in town. And like
Oh.
she's like how we save like the Grist because she got kidnapped in the Mildark. So like by saving
Oh.
Nancy, we like save the whole world.
You're
So
No.
saying so many
Nancy.
words. So many words.
Nancy. Yes.
Yes.
So because she's not you, obviously she's not you because you're you and you're here in the laundromat. But like when she's in her game, she's Nancy and she's this powerful. She's like a 20th level wizard.
Wow.
She's a fucking MILF, dude.
Is that
You can't.
What? We're all thinking it.
That's not the point.
That's how Autumn
And here's the
described
thing, so
them.
she's
I'm
like-
just
she's like,
saying.
don't put this on me. Don't put this on. I didn't say anything
That's how
like
you
that. Nancy.
describe
No,
them.
I don't know what
You?
you're talking about. I didn't say
Oh,
anything
Autumn,
like
come
that.
you
on.
drew her. She looks like this.
Stop it.
Aiden, stop it. You're making Nancy uncomfortable.
Oh no, there's nothing that could make me uncomfortable, darling.
No, but like Nancy's like a 20th level wizard, so she can cast like the wish spell and she
I
can
don't
like
know
save
what
us
that-
all. Like I
I
don't
don't know what that
ignore
means.
Jesse and all of the
But okay.
drawings. I thought we saved that for the fan art channel in the Discord, but I guess not.
Yeah, looks at Benny. Yeah, Benny.
It felt like relevant information.
No,
But
it's
like
never relevant.
it's so cool. It's if your laundry like takes too long, we may get to Nancy.
Okay, well, I'm gonna move everything over to the dryer
Oh
now.
no,
so-
dryer number 7 is broken.
Oh, okay. Okay. Is 8 working?
I think
You
so.
have to go with 6 or 9.
Okay,
Nice.
got it. Oh, is this a joke?
Nope. No, it wasn't.
that's
Me and Nancy
spell.
knows what's up.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go do that. Yep. Okay. Bye. Bye, kids. Have fun.
Thank you,
Bye,
Nancy.
Nancy.
Have a nice laundry.
Nancy kind of waves.
Have a nice laundry.
Nice laundry.
I love that we wave goodbye like Nancy's leaving, but they're really just going 2 feet over.
I needed to distract her from the fact that Jesse called her a MILF to her face.
Jesse, you can't just be saying that to people, especially to
What?
Nancy.
She's gonna think she took it as a cop. She doesn't even fucking know what MILF means, okay? So it's
I-
fine.
She
Don't
gave
worry
a
about
knows
it.
what
I think
MILF
she
means.
did.
Well,
It's so
then
stupid.
No, her son's in like middle school. I feel like he like doesn't have a filter. Like I,
I
feel
mean,
like he said it.
maybe. I don't know.
I sure hope her son is not saying MILF around his mom.
I don't know.
Christ.
I think middle
Well,
schoolers are crazy. He still plays Among Us.
You know, I'm just saying they hated Jesus because he spoke the fucking truth. All right. So
You're not
let's
fucking
just.
Jesus, Jesse.
I know I'm not Jesus, but it's J name, so it's the same. It's almost Christmas. I don't fucking
You
know.
think
Can we just
because
play the
your name
game?
starts with okay,
Okay,
fine.
yeah,
Can we just
please,
play this? Can we
everybody-
play the fucking game, please?
Spells. No more MILF talk. No
Okay,
more MILF
Yeah,
talk.
we're
Nancy.
Ben's fucking aqueduct is happening. Now
Yeah,
what?
Benny. Okay, what are you casting again?
So it's technically wall of ice, but we're reflavoring it so that it's
Okay.
yeah. So I can
That's
create
fine.
a structure or a monument in an instant, and I'm creating this sort of roller coasterly whoop situation so we can kind of just pass over the
Okay.
the
So
the brush and
everybody
thicket.
gets on the roller coaster made of ice.
Well, it's not ice. It's fungus.
Everybody gets on the mushroom
Ew.
roller coaster.
I don't want to get like
Does
my
it have
clothes
to be
dirty.
mushrooms? Also, okay, fine. I guess
Yeah,
it's not
fuck it. I'm getting on the
okay.
mushroom.
If you get sick from the
Okay.
mushrooms, I can heal you with the power of my god.
Hopefully they
Okay,
won't
well,
make you
don't
sick.
eat-
It'll do
Don't
something
eat the
else.
roller coaster.
Okay, everybody gets on the mushroom roller coaster, and it starts to go.
Whee!
And you zip up magically, and then you're at the top, and you can see these like giant white wings that are beating in the distance, and just a hint of red, as you can see the giant dragon in the distance, and then you go all the way back down the mushroom roller coaster, and you land closer to your destination.
Cool. Good work. So
Benny, can I ride the roller coaster backwards? I forgot my goat.
Oh,
Can we say the
it's
goat
only
came
one
with
way.
you?
Oh, and it just
The
happens to disintegrate after the fact.
What was your goat's name again?
Glinda.
Glinda magically appears next to you. Wow.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, you're welcome. And I will be
Wow.
playing obvious favorites in a week move.
Yes.
Glinda has some grass in her mouth, and she looks well fed.
Thank you.
You've made it
Yay,
to
the
a
goat.
clearing, and there are two ways that you can go. You can go left or you can go right.
Okay, what do they look different? Like
Which
can
one looks
we-
cooler?
They look exactly the same.
Shit.
So
Layla, may you be able to climb the tree as you did before, to gaze upon the heavens and glean our location.
Yeah, sure, I'll get in the tree. And then yeah, Layla's gonna just climb the tree again and try to see the same spot I saw before.
Yeah, I mean they both look like they go there, so it really doesn't. Yeah, either way.
Cool.
It's fine.
Damn it.
Yeah, it looks like well, I mean, it looks like they both get that. They both wind up there. So, just flip a coin, or I don't know if anybody has a preference.
Hamish.
I flip
Do you-
one of the coins that I found in Clara's backpack. And I call it heads left, tails right. And then I flip a coin.
What does it land on?
Yeah,
I'm
come
gonna
on.
roll
Where
a
are we going?
d4 and
Yeah.
say evens, evens left, odds right.
We're adding dice into
even.
our diceless game.
We're going left. I'm addicted. We're going left.
No, I brought dice with me, even though we're not for real playing, just to get in character.
Listen,
I
dice
love
are
it.
easier to
Have.
find than coins.
Yeah,
love
I just had a d4 on my desk.
I love it.
So where are we
Lady
going?
Lady Azorn begins walking down the leftmost path.
Are people following?
Taking the lead.
Yeah.
We'll follow.
I shall
Sure.
follow the lady.
Okay. You start walking down this path.
Don't milady me, Sir Seamus.
I said the lady, not milady.
Oh, okay. Just
I will never tip my
I know we-
fedora at you.
I know we had that talk about not miladying, so
I would
We don't-
never
okay.
milady.
Fedoras don't exist
okay.
in this world.
Well, you just
remember?
kind of did, but
Thank God.
No, the lady. The lady. The
okay.
lady Azorn.
Anyway,
Okay. As you're walking, Sir Seamus, you feel a little bit of heat in the back of your brain, and you know that your god is trying to contact you.
Give me a moment, friends. I
Ring,
must
ring.
commune with my god. And so you know how, like, I've said it before, but like, so Seamus will kneel and he'll put his left knee down and he'll go, "Ah," and he communes with his god. They commune with their god.
I'm gonna pick up the powers that be setting element.
Ooh.
You hear this loud booming voice, Sir Seamus.
Yes.
Why have you not defeated the dragon yet?
My lord, we are attempting to find our way to the dragon, but the paths have split. Do you have any wisdom for us?
You know that you must follow your heart, Sir Seamus, and you will only get paid your minimum wage salary if you complete the task.
Autumn,
Landed on a little thick
but
one.
have
whoa.
we not? I feel like we've talked about comparing my god
I
to
don't know what
my
you're talking about.
job. I
I
don't
don't know what we're
get
talking
paid.
about.
I'm a cleric. I am not a warlock. I do
No,
not get
you get-
paid for my spell slots.
No, you don't get.
Back in
It's
it.
just.
My lord,
I'm
I
here.
understand your command and I know what we must do. We must follow the left path. I must follow my heart.
Wasn't
And
that
you
what we
can't
already
accept-
said? Are we
Already-
already going left?
You
We're
can't
already
accept
doing
any
that.
tips. Ooh.
I do not need
It's what your
tips.
God said. I don't know what you're talking about. It's what your God said.
Maybe they meant tips in a sort of metaphorical sense or advice.
Oh no, I
Yeah,
can't.
like on the loading screen and in a video
I'm
game.
pretty
you
sure
know?
it's literal.
I do not take tips. I am a person
mean,
of God. I do
you
it for
gotta
my
eat, though,
love.
right?
They're not tips. They're tribute. But whatever, I
Tribute
must
tips.
follow what my
Okay.
God said. And I must take the left path. And I
If you have any
implore you all
tributes
to
you don't
follow with
want, you
me.
can give it to me.
Are
We
you
have
sure
not
your
gotten them in
heart's
a
not saying right?
quite a while. My heart is saying
Lady-
left. It is on the left side. I will
I'm
follow all that
already-
my God says. We're going left.
Okay, so
Sir
everybody.
Seamus, we already picked that path.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Everybody continues walking down the left path. It's windy, and the shadows start to kind of coalesce, and in front of you, you see this this giant beast made of shadow.
Ooh.
The whispers are getting louder. It's almost if they're emanating from this beast.
Can I attack it? And I want to use my weak move, use violence to make a problem worse.
Yes.
And I want to recklessly attack it.
Yeah, you get angry and you start attacking this thing, and you watch as you hit it with your sword. I can't tell if I'm DMing in actual DM land or if I'm in autumn
all
land. It's so
good.
funny.
Just
As you're attacking with the sword, you watch as the shadows get bigger and darker, and the whisperers continue and get louder.
I'm going to use my weak move, lose track of something important, and go, shit, fuck, where did I put my fucking spell cards? I don't.
I did this at the beginning of the game.
I know, and I didn't. I also maybe forgot to prepare them, but I know my spell slots. I'll find them eventually. I can come up with something maybe.
Autumn, you said it's a big fucking shadow monster,
Yeah,
right?
big
That's what we're
shadow
dealing
monster.
with.
Yeah.
Sick. And then Jessie from like the center pocket of her hoodie, which it's always just full of crap, is gonna pull out like a little mini flashlight and click it on and be like, I've still got that lantern from before. So
The lantern of revealing.
I just take that shit and
It's just a lantern.
Wow.
yeah, I'm gonna
Sorry.
okay, yeah, I'm just saying, I'm gonna fucking light it up
Light
and
his
use some of the dead
shadows.
leaves and shit on the
Or-
ground and try to make a fucking bonfire and banish this thing.
Okay.
I thought you were just
Um,
gonna like shine a light at it, and that might
Oh,
help.
you were gonna shine a light at it.
Yeah.
You think a little? I don't think a little light's gonna work for. Okay, I'll take the little light out first and see if that does anything. And if it doesn't, though, I'm gonna light this shit up.
okay, I'm like right there, so I might need a
you
heal. 'cause
shine
you might
some
set me
light on
fire.
it, and
Yeah.
you watch as a hole forms in the middle of this shadowy beast.
Can I take out a pocket mirror and like, put it by the lantern to make it brighter?
Claire, that's a really good idea.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's like
Yeah,
Totally Spies.
Yeah, it's just like totally spies.
Yeah, you could totally do that. You put out the mirror, and the hole starts to get bigger.
Do people have more mirrors?
Can I use my sword to like add like reflect off of it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. I'll do that.
More holes start appearing in this shadowy monster who's who's screaming and writhing in pain and suffering.
Maybe we should have just asked him like if he was okay.
I would like to reveal a dangerous trap on
Do
the
it.
above the on the very first stage of the game rather than 3 levels down. Because I guess every player can introduce stuff, which is pretty cool. Where the shadowy monster had not attacked us at all, because they are people trying to escape something, and are
Ooh.
realizing they thought we were there to help. And the big monster, whatever is in the Mildark, changed them to look threatening for us.
Ooh.
I love that. You hear as more holes appear in this shadowy beast. You hear finally you can make out the whispers as you hear, "Help us, please! You must
Oh,
help
fuck.
us."
My
Oh
companions.
shit! Oh god, put
They
out the
are
lantern.
people
Put
we
out
must
the lantern.
save.
Okay, well,
I-
ask your god or whatever.
I know what I must do. My God, I
Oh,
ask
this
you
is
to
gonna take
provide me with
forever.
Charlie,
light,
please do
with
something
my
fast.
healing light. Okay, guys,
Can I
I
just?
get it.
Okay,
I know I have something, Charlie. I'm going to cast my ray of light, which out of strong move. So I will summon the light of the sun and allow morning to tend to the pain of the people here. That is the actual language. So very good. So I will pray to my God, and a beam of light cuts through the trees and soothes the soul of the people.
Yeah, that happens.
cool.
Thank you.
And those denizens that are released from the shadow are actually fellow school children, fellow college kids.
Yeah, so you see like Billy Stevens, Bolly Stovins,
Fuck.
and Shina McWatterson, and yeah.
Actually,
No, keep
Autumn,
going.
come up
This
with
is
more
great.
names. Keep on coming
Yeah,
up
I
with
love.
DC names,
Keep
Autumn.
going. Who else
Yeah,
was
just keep
there?
going, dude.
Who else
Why
was
are
there,
the
Autumn?
Achilles heel of all GMs thinking of names?
You see Steve and
Just Steve.
and
Carl, is
Steven
Carl there?
and
It's Stev.
and
Yeah.
Stefan.
Mm.
I thought it was Stefan.
Yeah, guys.
It's okay. Let's don't
We have
fucking
so now
torture
we've
them.
rescued
Okay,
them.
We know
okay,
what you're
okay.
trying to do.
Okay, thank you. They all say, thank you, brave adventurers.
If you would like
As
to
a
leave any
collective?
tribute
Yeah,
to
just,
my
like,
God.
all in unison. They all say, thank you, brave adventurers. Already, it's not supposed to be scary.
I was
It's just,
joking.
it's just easier.
Were
to
you
talk
making fun of me?
as- No.
Benny, because I was scared of multiple voices earlier, and now you're freaking out. That's
No, it's
Harry, you're
a
being paranoid. That's not what he's doing.
okay.
Okay. I'm sorry. Wait. Did you just ask for tribute from the people that you
You
saved?
can't ask people for money
You're
after
asking
you
for
save
You're
them.
not
tips.
supposed to accept tips. That's
That's
like the whole
messed up.
thing.
My God. I still have not forgotten
Is
that
an
you
awesome
named
God.
my God after my boss, Lindsay. But
Yeah, well-
Lindsay still needs me to garner money for him because
Your
I
god
need to fund
literally
my own
just said, "Don't
adventures.
I don't
take
know.
tips."
He cut me
He
off at
never
the
said.
campus
He
Starbucks
told
the
me
other day. And it's
previously to
kind of a
get
dick move.
tributes. I don't know how I'm supposed to fund the. I knew the character voice the whole time. I do not know how I'm supposed to fund these adventures.
They're called tithes.
Tides.
Are those-
Tides.
What's the difference between tides
Like
and
Tide,
tribute?
like a Tide pen? If you
Uh,
knew one, I
Tide
had
Pods?
one.
What,
Yeah,
Tide
they pay you
It's
in
like-
tide fence.
I don't know. You said a Tide.
Yes, they do. I do not accept.
I feel like
Tide pens.
we do
And I will
use Tide
sell them at the
Pods
market.
as like money.
As money.
Yeah.
Yes, we are in the laundromat. I accept Tide
Fuck.
Pods.
Yeah, you're in the laundromat, Sir Seamus.
I vote to rename our currency pods.
We live in a bathhouse. Guys,
all
our
in
home base
favor
is a
of
bathhouse.
all in favor of renaming the currency from gold to pods. Okay, it's been renamed. But you're still not allowed to accept tips or Seamus. I don't. That's what Lindsay just told you. So you have to figure
Yeah,
out
it's
some other way to
fucked up.
fund your adventures. I'm sorry. It's not my fault that you get paid minimum wage by your god.
I got this, okay? And is gonna Leila's gonna just take like one of her pouches and be like, if anybody wants to leave us anything, food and weapons are fucking expensive. So kind of shake a bag.
Stefan speaks up because they're not all talking at once. Looks over at Benny. Speaks up and says, we don't have anything. We've been in here for what feels like forever. We're just eyes made of smoke.
No worries. Good luck getting out of here because we kind of got to keep moving. But town's back that way, and I point back the way that we came.
Well, I see a mushroom roller coaster. Can we take that?
Doesn't go back.
It only goes one direction, unfortunately, as we've established in the canon.
Go back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Never mind. Yeah.
That was a joke.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. Well, we're gonna go take the mushroom roller coaster.
Yeah,
We
I'm
are
gonna
going
try
to defeat the dragon.
When you get
Oh my
back from the
God.
roller coaster, can you push the cart back though? Like send it back empty so that we still have it?
Sure. Yeah, we can do that for sure.
Yeah.
Look, Aiden.
I was asking for pods with, permission. But no, you just.
I don't serve God. I don't
We're
need
not going to
that.
have a shopping episode before we can fight the dragon, so it doesn't even
We
matter.
can't have a shopping episode.
We can have a
We're in
shopping
we're in
episode
the dark.
after.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying.
With the money,
It doesn't,
with the
so
reward
stop asking
money.
for
I've already
pods.
given you guys so many magic
We have
items. We don't
so
need
much
another shopping
pods.
episode.
Guys, I just want to remind you I have a hard
Then
out
why are
at
you
10.
asking for
Okay.
more?
Okay,
God,
cool.
yes.
Okay,
Get back
okay.
into it. Get back
I don't
into
steal the
it.
pods. I just let them go.
Let's
All
just
right. Are we
jump right
cool with
into
it?
Wait, why do you have a hard out at 10?
Oh, I'm
I
going
thought
to
it was
see.
10:30.
Well, it's travel time. I don't have a car, so I gotta walk.
Well, I can drive
you're
you.
right.
Aren't you going like 3 minutes up the road?
No. I'm going to go see the movies with my dad.
Oh.
What movie
wow.
are you
Aw.
seeing?
No.
It's called
Okay,
Glass
that's
Onion.
nice.
At 10 p.m., you're going to a 10:30
I've been to
showing
7
of
years
Glass
already, man.
Onion. That's
I
a
heard they
late
made-
showing.
I heard
Wait,
they
but I
made Benoit
thought-
Blanc gay.
I thought that
Yeah.
we were all gonna. I thought we were all gonna go see that together.
Yeah, actually.
I can see it again.
We gotta go save Nancy so that Nancy knows that we saved her and it's not
Nancy waves
called.
from where she's like reading her magazine. The smoky monster is gone as the people take the mushroom roller coaster back. And I don't think so. I think that's just the party.
Yeah.
That's just us.
Become the most powerful member of the team.
So many
You
strong
can
moves.
do 20 strong.
What are you guys doing while you walk along the path?
I'm actually going to use another weak move and stumble into trouble while we're walking along the path.
Sure, what's the trouble you stumble into, Kim?
Probably like not too much trouble, but like I stumble into like I trip over a bush and get like really tangled up in the weeds that are down here, and just yeah.
Yeah, and you take 6 points of piercing damage from the thorns
Oh, God.
on the bush.
These thorns.
Do anything about that.
I can make them look prettier. I'll use Druidcraft and make them have flowers on them. Yeah, sure.
Clara, you learned Druidcraft?
I guess I did.
It's one of the
Oh
first.
my god, you
It's one
learned
of
the
these
D&D
parts
word.
that
It only took the whole semester.
That's exciting.
Sorry,
I didn't-
sorry. I
Thank
just
you,
got
guys.
I got so gentle hands will pull you
Yes.
We know
from
your
the briars.
name.
Thank you.
It's on the
Seamus.
cheat sheet.
And you say it a lot.
Yeah.
Yes, because I must let everyone know of my devotion to my god with my name.
Wait, what
Demands
does your name
pause.
have?
Does your name have
anything to do
anything
with
to?
God?
I
Did your
have
god give
gentle
you your name?
hands because of my god. I will use my healing hands
Does your
to
God
save
give you
all I
lotion?
can.
I
I
was
would like
wondering if
to.
From
I would like
time
to
to
use
time,
the.
yes.
Yeah, and there are like
Lady
other higher
Azorn starts
powers.
walking forward.
My god, though.
my
Okay.
God is right.
Lady Azorn is walking away.
Okay.
Okay,
Lady Azorn,
bye.
you keep walking. You all keep walking along the path. You can feel the temperature getting warmer as you get closer and closer to the wait, and like flips through a source book. Oh, actually, you feel the temperature getting colder as you walk closer and closer to the dragon's lair.
As we are walking, Sir Seamus will walk up and go, I feel like we are not appreciating the things that I have said. So I would like everyone to discuss, why has your character been forsaken by my god? Using a weak move.
All of us?
Yes, circle time. Why has your character been forsaken by my god? Not everyone jump at once.
This feels like a really loaded question, Eden.
Yeah, I'll answer. Because in nature, not everything is light or dark. Nature isn't, like all peace and love. It's danger and desperation. So there's not everything is all. What is your tenets? List them out for me. Tell me what you believe.
Living. I'm getting there. Living with all of beautiful nature, laughing at all you see.
I swear to God, if you say loving, I'm gonna kick you out of this goddamn table.
And you know the
Fucking doing it.
I swear to God.
He made it live, laugh,
Aiden.
love.
Dude.
if you're gonna base this god on my actual real world boss, I'm gonna make him a Disney adult because my boss is a Disney adult.
But Disney doesn't exist in the grist.
So that's why he's live, laugh, love.
The camera pans very quickly to a live, laugh, love sign right behind you.
Yes.
Neon live, laugh, love sign so that the
Oh,
lights
God.
are casting on me.
Live, laugh, love laundry.
Kim, take an extra strong move for
Yes.
that. That was
Oh
really good.
my God.
Live, laugh,
You've
love,
all been
love.
forsaken by your god because live, laugh, love is a lame thing for a god to believe in.
I've been forsaken because I've never given you pods.
Yeah, also
For
you
the
ask us for goals
17th
all the time.
For the 17th time. Sir Seamus is not allowed to accept pods from people.
Seamus, how have you been forsaken by your god?
My god loves me.
Really?
My god
Why
would
won't he
never
let you take
forsake
tips?
me. Well, maybe
great
it has
question.
something to do with the fact that some certain DMs have, maybe, gone a little bit against backstory and said that my powers may not be all light and happiness and goodness as we previously agreed.
Okay.
Some of us may be affiliated with the dragon.
You gave me full reign to do whatever I wanted with your backstory.
That's true.
You all,
We all
did
did that.
right?
Yeah.
We all agreed?
I would like to introduce a power that be.
Please.
At the moment of attention at the table, so curiously, the move Strike with Fury and Lightning, destroying all in our path. I want to say that one of the Power B options, I guess, is Demonic Princess from the Dark Hells or whatever. Oh, conveniently, a moral deus ex machina.
Yeah, well, Aiden, a bunch of lightning strikes the path in front of you. Huh? How about that?
Uh-oh,
then
we pissed
it
off
is
Seamus'
time.
And the
god.
trees start to catch on fire.
Fuck.
We should
then we
probably like keep
must.
going.
Dude,
Keep
Well, you can't.
going.
You can't because now there's fire in the way. So you can't keep going on the path that you were going on.
Doesn't one of the druids know the water thing?
No, it's they're not allowed to. I took the water spells out of their spell cards.
Mm.
And I'm using a weak move of user authority to push someone else around.
Well,
What are you gonna do, Aiden? What are you gonna do, huh? What's your Seamus gonna do?
Guys, like,
well, I have a really beefy constitution, and I'm just gonna walk through.
okay, but
you
we
walk
can't.
through and you start getting set
already-
on fire.
I already took
healer
6
should
damage.
Keep
not.
walking through.
We're gonna take all this fucking damage before we fight the dragon, guys.
You're the
Can we,
healer.
like,
Do you
chill?
think-
You're,
Does anyone
we
have a
can't
fire
help
blanket?
You.
Should we roll for initiative?
Yeah,
For
sure.
a fire?
whatever.
I don't know.
Are we gonna
It did-
TPK and forest fire like Smokey the fucking bear?
Well, you're not all gonna die, just Aiden, because Aiden's refusing to let me do it.
Aiden's
yeah,
also
but
the
we're
only
not
one
gonna
walking
let
through the
Aiden
fire.
die.
Aiden
Like,
is the only Sir Seamus is the only one who can heal anyone, so you can't that sucks.
Okay,
Well,
fine.
if
I
you
take it
just-
back. I take it back. I take it back.
You know what? Thank
Okay.
you. Thank you for taking it back.
But
That
I'm not
was-
taking back the other stuff. I'm just taking back the fire.
No, okay, I get it. Thank you for
That was funny.
backsies.
But if there's
Now
no
the fire
takey
can't-
backsies, then the fire wouldn't be gone in the first
You
place.
can't takesy backsy or takesy backsy. Guys, we're 20. Let's just walk through.
Can I
There's no
just
fire.
roll to get through the fire? Yeah.
Yeah, you can. As you walk through, you all get surrounded by like a glowing white light, and none of you take any fire damage, but you can walk through it
Because of my god.
because
I
of
swear
something that
to
you
God,
don't know
Aiden.
about. You will walk through.
Thank you.
Thank
You
you,
make it to the other
Autumn.
side of the fire. You're welcome. Guys, I think we should maybe take a break before we get to the big boss fight. I feel like there's a lot of hostile energy at the table.
Okay.
Maybe.
Okay.
cool. Anybody want to go
I
for
think-
a walk?
Yeah, I would love to.
Cool. Let's go.
And Autumn and Jesse will leave the room.
Yeah, Aiden is going to take out his laptop and start filling out his time card for his admissions job. He wants to get paid his minimum wage because he can't get tips.
Aiden, you don't think about work right now. I know that like your god is sort of your work, and like that's bringing it back up.
My
But like,
god
don't worry
is
about
not
that.
my work. That's literally just Autumn. My god is living and laughing and loving.
Okay, but you can see why that's annoying though, right?
I think gods are annoying though. Isn't that like?
It's cool
Okay,
that you
that's
like
just
love
it.
your
This actually.
I think if more people
and
had a character voice, like me and Benny, it'd be really fun. So maybe we can try that next time. But I just want to defeat the dragon.
Okay, so do
Wait.
I. I'm sorry if I was like super harsh about it. I was just frustrated.
No, I thank you for being honest.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Maybe when we get back into the game, you could talk about your character's other interests aside from Lindsay.
Yeah, like
Mhm.
maybe you could go on like a self-discovery arc. Like
In
who
a- in
are
a
you
combat.
outside?
It's trial by
mean-
fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess. What do you
Charlie
guys
looks
do?
Charlie's looking down at her phone, and there's no notifications. No,
Oh,
a bunch of left on red. And she just puts it away. So
so
anyway, let's
sad.
strategize about the fight.
We need to get there still though. Like that seems like it's been really hard.
I feel like
I
we're, like,
think
almost there.
Autumn's just like leading us up to it. Like I feel like
Building the if she's building
if
the
they
tension
just
though, then
brought
why
us
are we on a break to
straight
chill?
it, like yeah.
That's no fun.
we're at the end here. We should really just kind of start moving. We're kind of delaying
Yeah.
it with all of the hullabaloo.
I kind of just
I don't.
I don't want the game to end. You know?
I don't
Yeah.
either.
Well,
Are we
And I
gonna cut
think
to your
with
walk?
that,
Yeah.
yeah, we cut to
Nice.
Jesse and Autumn outside in the cold, like shivering with like passing a joint between the two of them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit! I
Oh.
thought you were just going on a walk.
You know
I-
you're
I-
doing fine, right?
it's a lot of pressure.
I know, but you're a good storyteller and shit. So
Thank you. I'm graduating this semester.
shit. Fuck.
I'm not coming
It's
back.
it's early, right? It's early, right? I thought you had
Yeah.
more. Wow. You tell the others yet, or
No, just you.
okay? I mean, like you're still gonna be around, so right?
I don't know. I'm applying to internships in New York,
Wow.
so we'll see.
Cool. Just kind of hoping that I don't know, you'd still be here because I'm not gonna have a lot to do next semester. I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, no one really ever leaves Lee's side, but
Yeah, I'm starting to kind of get that vibe. But I hope I don't know.
well,
Hope
so
you get
I
out.
really want this to go well because, someone's got a DM once I'm gone.
Yeah, that's. I mean, Benny knows all the rules, so that's really helpful.
Yeah, but he also
Fuck.
kind of, for better or for worse, it's really frustrated really easily.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
I don't
yeah,
really
for
know.
sure. I mean,
You need a lot of patience, especially with Clara, to
yeah,
lead this group.
yeah. I mean, Aiden's got the energy for sure, but I think
Yeah, but then
his kind
Aiden
of
would make
view
everything
is
about God, and I don't know.
yeah,
I
and
just feel
it's
like
like
people wouldn't really like
respectfully,
that.
yeah, it's a little weird. I don't know. I think
I think you could try again.
I don't know if that's gonna work.
I think you
I
would. I think you would do a really good job at it.
fully almost threw up last time.
Yeah, but I think
I don't
you're
do so
funny.
well
You're funny and you're
with
smart
people
and you're
paying
clever
attention.
and you're good at stuff.
Thanks. Okay, this is like fucked up. I actually asked you to come out here because I was gonna tell you that I might be taking a semester off. Or a few. I don't know how many.
Oh,
Like when I say I packed my shit, like I packed my shit today. Um
oh.
I'm like definitely not gonna pass marketing 2. So I don't know.
Well, thank you for telling me.
Yeah. Um shit.
I'll kind of put their arms out for a hug.
Yeah. Jesse goes in for it.
We should go back.
Yeah. Are you adequately in the right headspace to
I'm
fucking do
in the
this thing?
zone.
We're gonna kill a fucking I'm gonna kill that dragon so good.
You're
And it's
gonna
not
kill
even
it.
gonna
I'm
see me
gonna
coming.
try to kill you. So
Perfect. Honestly.
Okay.
Just
okay.
we can do this. It's fine. It's fine.
And the two of them will walk back inside.
We're gonna have plenty of other games, guys. It's okay,
Yeah, I just it's like kind of like the D&D party that'll never end.
Yeah.
Like
It's
we'll
just
have
so sad
next
that it's over for
semester.
Christmas break, though. Like, we got those
Yeah,
couple
I know. I
weeks
can't
of
believe I have
not.
to go like 4 weeks of D&D.
Hey,
that
hey guys.
sucks.
Hey, we're back.
Hey.
You good?
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah. I just needed like a breather.
Oh, Nancy has hot chocolates if you want one.
Oh,
Ooh.
like the
Yeah,
like,
I
with-
didn't put them on. I brought snacks.
You brought snacks?
I
Yeah,
would like
give
to.
it, give
I
it.
have nerd gummies. I have just
I
like
love
a
how
loose
real
pack of
this
gummy
is.
bears. I have
Do you have those
nobody wants peanut butter,
Doritos?
right?
no.
Shan, you're a
Oh yeah,
genius.
yeah, I do have Doritos.
Are those stocking
Yep.
stuffers?
And
Maybe.
Okay,
I
Out
would
of
like
person,
to
yes.
say.
Out of character, like as Shan, yes. Actual stuff.
I would like to say
Okay.
that Charlie has gotten hot cocoa for herself and also set hot cocoa in front of Jessie's spot with like the number of marshmallows that she likes.
I'm fucking. She just kind of looks, and it's like, yeah, lucky number 6.
Mhm.
Thanks, appreciate it.
Yep.
I'm gonna.
Okay, I'm gonna go get a hot chocolate from Nancy, and then we can play again.
Cool.
Okay.
So, DM's out of the room. How are we killing this dragon? How are we gonna do it? What's the
Oh my
vibe?
god, I have no idea. All I can do is hit stuff. I really need help like with strategy. Like
I can hit things fast, and pretty hard sometimes.
Does anyone have like
but-
a lasso? We can grab its legs and pull it down to the ground.
Well, that's the big one. I can put a sort of a cage around it, like a little net, when if we get
Well,
it to the ground. But someone's gonna have to bait it to the ground.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I think Sir Seamus is like going through an arc in this moment. Maybe
Yeah.
having some feelings about their god.
Uh-huh.
So
Mhm.
like I have a move that I think I could pull like in character that would
Okay.
like be really cool. So I'm not gonna say everything out there yet, but I think
Okay.
there's like a good narrative.
Okay.
Is your god just gonna
Sir-
like smite it down to the ground?
No,
That'd be
so
sad.
maybe because of the discussions that we've been having and maybe some people but I have some ideas. So I may be some magical help, but obviously like I always have the heals. So like if
Mhm.
you like guys want to like tank, like I'm absolutely there. I do have to be like kind of close because like I don't have healing word. I do only have cure wounds.
Mhm.
But because like it's more homoerotic. But
We know.
You keep saying that.
Yeah.
I think Sir Seamus fucks. Sorry.
Who? Sir Seamus fucks who?
Sir Seamus is always touching Lady Azorn because I tank. Like,
But
okay,
I
cool.
just as like a
Nope.
character, they're like a very like their physical touch is their love language. Like for for like platonic and non-platonic. Like obviously if we come
Mhm.
across like a hot like NPC, that's more where that comes in. But like as of
Okay.
like they're not
It's just like
into
Sir
Lady
Seamus
Azorn.
is just like touching Lady Azorn a lot.
You
No,
get
Which
hit
is
a lot.
cool. But
That's
we
like a
just need
friendly
to
pat on the
like
back.
clarify.
That's
Okay.
friendly.
No,
No,
that's
we've
fine.
yes, friendly.
Cool.
So, like, how many legendary resistances is this thing gonna have? Can we like
Also,
kind of
like
talk shop a little
Standard is
bit?
3.
Like,
I don't.
just 3?
Yeah, I think
Okay.
three.
What?
But yeah.
I'm also
we
weird
level
about
enough for this?
resistances. Like,
So
I might-
Clara,
This is a thing.
that kind,
It's a
kind of,
mechanic.
but like it's in the rules.
they're allowed to
Oh.
just look at us and say no.
Okay.
Um,
At least they don't have counterspell. Because remember the time they counterspelled my Revivify? I was gonna lose it.
How dare you? How dare you say that?
I'm so awesome that you read, you would never. Like I got through the second time, but like, oh my god, I thought we were gonna lose. I thought we were gonna
Yeah.
we were gonna lose Lady Azorn.
the money cost alone.
It costs
For
a lot
real.
of pods.
It's fucking expensive. That's why I'm always trying to
God.
get tips. Like, we don't know who might go down this
It
fight,
just
you know?
feels fucked up to ask people we save for pods.
Yeah, but
Well,
like,
at least there's
I don't know, I'm a
there's
rogue. It's
the
whatever.
reward
I
for the
guess.
king for the dragon. So we're gonna get money at the end of this anyway.
Yeah.
And then we can like, reverse
Plus,
kinda.
Nansay is really powerful, so maybe she can just like
Nansay
do
is
a bunch of
literally a
magic
wizard.
stuff,
True.
like
I feel like
magic
She can
the
items.
hook
whole
us
like
up.
alchemy rule of like you can't do lead into gold or whatever like doesn't apply to Nansay. Like she's that powerful of a wizard.
I
But I don't want to be
agree.
saved by Nansay at the end. I want us to do the
No,
thing.
no, no. I mean, like
No,
she
I
would
want to
like
be
help
saved
us
by Nansay.
after.
Oh.
Oh god. Nansay
Um,
is saving us financially. We are saving Nansay literally.
Leland, I think you had something that you wanted to say, and then go for it.
Zorn, is there something really?
Can I steal from the dragon?
You can steal from anything you want to steal from. You should
I
always
love
steal.
you.
That's not true.
I mean,
Yes.
you
You
steal
You can
from us all the
absolutely
time.
steal from them.
I
By
generally
the way,
do
I
not
got this back, and I have the key to my diary, and
Oh,
I like
fuck.
put it in my like.
Okay, well, I did
pocket.
read a few newer entries first, so
Okay, well, shut the fuck up about that, please.
it's okay, Jesse. We'll talk later.
Shut the fuck up right now.
It's okay. Listen, it's
In
okay.
other news,
I said later.
Rilla. While I do not support stealing
Can we
in
like?
general,
We should.
you
Can we like
steal
wait for
from
the
the dragon's
DM to
horn.
get back before we get
Yeah.
back into character?
Autumn's not even back.
And at that, Autumn walks back in with kind of like one of those like styrofoam cups full of
Yeah.
a hot chocolate, and we'll sit back at the beginning of the table and say, "Okay, all right, are we ready to get back into it?"
Yep.
Yeah.
Right now is good.
Let's hit it.
And I think that is where we're going to take our break. We will be back in about 10 minutes to see if this group is able to kill the dragon that they've been trying to kill. If Jesse and Autumn are able to tell the group that they're leaving, and what's going to happen next. Buddy, we're back. I hope everybody had a good break. You got a snack, you got a drink, you went to the bathroom, etc., etc. We are back. As a reminder, the game that we're playing is called Dungeon by J Dragon, and we are raising money for the International Rescue Committee. So if you've got extra cash laying around after the holidays, you want to throw it our way, ! Donate in chat to get the link to do that. We would really appreciate it. We are going to jump back into our game. Autumn kind of settles in at the table, a warm mug of hot chocolate from Nancy in hand. The heat of everybody's kind of warm drinks, mellowing out the fact that the heating in the laundromat is a little bit broken, a little bit wonky. And yeah, we can get back into the game. Okay, everybody. So you keep walking on this path, and you can feel yourself getting closer and closer, and you are like almost to the end.
Friends, I believe our final time is at hand to slay the dragon and
You need to say in case you die. Say them now.
Oh.
Jesus Christ, that's
Is that
morbid.
something we need to have planned? Like I didn't.
No, it's sort of a roleplay prompt, but
Oh,
It's okay, Clara. You don't have to have something prepared.
thank you. I didn't think of last words.
that's fine.
Lady Azorn takes out her sword. A grim look on her face, determined to win.
Well, you know what they say. Today's a good day to die, and I'm just gonna keep on walking along the path.
I sense a lot of despair about this final battle, but I believe that we can do it. We can fight the dragon and save Nansay.
I mean, we gotta save Nansay.
Yes. And maybe she can tip us. Even though
Okay.
I
Oh, you were
can't
so close. You're so close.
get tips.
Okay, you make it to the end of this path, and you can see a giant serpentine white body, this white dragon.
Wait, this one or this one?
Mad at me for calling her a MILF.
Well,
Like,
can't
what did
call her
you think
milk
was
her
gonna
face.
happen?
To be
You can't
safe for
call her
work wearing a
milk her face.
laundromat.
Okay,
This is literally where
grabs-
my parents
it's-
work.
Not where
grabs
I
one of the
work.
pictures. You see Nancy in the clutches of this white dragon. She is kind of like looks around and lowers her voice. She's a milk. Okay? She's a fucking milk. She's hot.
She's
Yeah.
giving
We all
very
know
like
this, we just can't
Princess
say what
Leia in
she
the Close
is.
80
She's
right
got
now.
she's got like black hair that's like just turning silver. She is in like this like these cool wizard robes, but notably
Fuck,
she's
that's hot.
missing. I know. Notably, she's missing her hat, the hat that she wears every year for the Yule Festival.
Oh shit.
And instead, you see on the top of this white dragon's head, this red hat, white trim and a white pom-pom. It seems to have been magically enlarged to fit the dragon's head, and the dragon is wearing Nancy's hat. What do you guys want to do if the dragon's asleep?
Okay. I feel like I can sneak up on it. I got really good stealth. Be fine.
I don't think the hat is the
But
only
if-
thing we need, though. Like,
Yeah, I
isn't
mean-
it?
Definitely
it's a
not,
good
but
it's a good step though.
But what if the dragon wakes up and then brushes Nancy?
then
Nancy,
we will
like,
all be very
sleeping
sad.
in the
Wait,
dragon's
yeah,
arms?
yeah. Autumn, question, setup
Mhm.
question.
Mhm.
Is Nancy being held by the dragon or tied up near the dragon? Like, what's
No,
the
Nancy is
setup?
like, so like the dragon is like curled up sleeping, and Nancy's like wrapped up in the tail.
Oh, okay.
Does Nancy, would you say Nancy is like wrapped up with like a little bow?
Sure, yeah.
Jesse, can you just go in and steal Nancy?
Or-
Yeah, I can try.
Guys,
Sure.
we have to do this in
Like-
character.
Sorry.
You know I can't do the voice. So yes, I am gonna go try and get Nancy out of the dragon's tail.
Yeah.
And Autumn, I'm gonna try to sneak in there and try to kind of get her out, untie her, all that.
Okay.
Can I ready an action, like in case the dragon wakes up?
Sure, yeah. What do you want to
Surprising it.
ready?
I just want to ready to like if the dragon goes to attack Jess or Layla and Nancy, I want to be able to like intercept if they wake
Okay.
up.
Yeah. You can do that.
I
And
want to use a strong move to help Layla, and it's what is your character not noticing right now?
Ooh,
Ooh.
I see that's actually perfect because I was about to use a weak move to critically fail at an endeavor.
No, you get help.
So I will tell you what Layla and I will tell you what Jesse, what I will tell you what they both don't notice. Which is the very like tip end of the dragon's tail that is kind of like swishing back and forth in its sleep. And as Jessie goes to like roll her stealth check, thinking I there's no way I can't get below an 18 on this, like it's literally mechanically impossible. Rolls a natural 1 and is just kind of like rolls the die and then just kind of sits and stares at it.
Oh,
So
shit.
What'd you get?
Please don't make me say it.
No.
Dude, you gotta say it.
No.
You walk towards the dragon,
Yeah.
tiptoeing slowly. The leaves you don't notice the branch that you step on, and it cracks, and you see the dragon's eyes dart open.
I got it. And I would like to use
I jump, I attack it. Right? I had it ready.
Yeah, yeah, we can roll initiative.
Right. Do I still get
Zorn would go before me, but I
Ready. Yes.
yeah. But I'm gonna swap the two of them with a teleportation, benign transposition. Yeah.
Oh,
shit.
You can do that first. That's fine.
That's so cool.
And I would like to use a weak move, cast the inversion or opposite spell you've chosen. Instead, everyone but Azorn is popped right up front.
Wait, I would like to use a weak move, lash out, hurting no one but the ones you care about. And so as I go to attack, I hit my party members. It happens at the same
Guys.
time.
All of us.
Guys.
Oh,
No.
I already
Azorn, my concentration.
I got an 18. I think I hit everyone.
Yeah, you
Or whoever's
slash and
closest to me?
everybody takes damage.
Fucking Jesus.
I throw a
I'm
concentration.
sorry.
1 second before the spell goes off.
Okay, yeah.
All right.
Well,
that's
so
a
much for the
miss.
element of surprise.
Okay,
Well,
so you drop
that was our surprise
concentration
round, right?
on
Like,
your spell. Yeah, it's fine.
so we still roll initiative.
Yeah, everybody roll.
Everyone teleports 30 feet closer to the dragon, except Azorn.
Okay. Cool. No, it's fine. It's fine.
Fucking-
The dragon is gonna go first. The dragon wakes up and you watch as the tail kind of wraps a little bit tighter around Nancy, and then says, "Oh, brave adventurers, you must save me so that I can save you. You must help me."
Adam, when
brave
you do this, it
adventurers."
really takes me out of it. It's so. I'm sorry.
I thought it was the
No.
dragon.
No, it's not the dragon. It's Nancy. It's Nancy.
I'm so scared we're all gonna die, and it's just when you do
I'm
the
just trying to make
the
things a little bit
literal, the
sillier.
damsel. Okay, I appreciate
It's not-
No, I
it.
get
I'm
it.
just
They're
afraid
trying
we're
to
gonna
help
die.
us.
The
I
voice does
appreciate
match the drawing.
Right, I agree.
That's true.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm
Which
sorry.
one?
That was another weak move makes something happen just because you find it funny. Okay, fine. Nancy says, "Oh, brave adventurers, you must help me slay this dragon." And then you watch as the dragon kind of takes its tail and wraps it around Nancy's mouth so that she can't talk anymore, so that she can't cast spells. The dragon moves its wings, beats its wings, and is going to breathe this icy breath onto all of you. So everybody make me a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
How
What
we
do I
this in the
add to
Dice
this one
game?
again?
Me, Shannon.
We just decide what's
You
more
just decide.
interesting.
No,
Yeah.
I'm in character. Clara's
Oh,
like,
mhm.
oh, what are we doing?
So
Yeah,
your
I
Constitution
picked the big one.
modifier.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you add you're the little number. Remember, big number, big box, little number, little
yes,
box.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Not a
yeah.
character
one true.
exactly.
Yes.
I'm so glad we all agree. And you add the little number
Oh,
to your
yeah.
dice roll.
Yeah.
Okay.
I only got a 12. Like,
Yeah, that's a fail.
I got a medium answer. Not critically succeeding or failing, just so medium.
Yeah, that's also a fail. I'm so
Okay.
sorry.
guys, you should put your numbers up higher. I think like that 12 wasn't good enough. I should have put it up more.
Well, it's a little late.
It's not
Lady
how that
Azorn
works.
fails too.
Okay. So everybody is gonna take dice rolling sounds. 45 points of ice
Whoa.
damage.
Fuck.
Layla, that's
Autumn.
halved.
What?
It's the stat block.
Let's
Okay,
step
I'm
up.
still up. I'm still up. I'm still up.
I'm chilling.
anyone-
Layla, it's halved to 22.
Okay.
Oh my god,
Shit.
Autumn.
What, guys? It's
No,
I mean,
no,
it's
anyone
a boss
down?
fight. It's the
Christ.
boss.
Dragon. No
you
one's
know?
down. Everyone is more than
Okay,
that.
okay.
Yeah. Okay. Whose turn is it?
I think it's Trillis.
Okay. Trilla,
Yeah.
what do you want to
Yeah.
do?
Like,
Natural 20 on initiative, not super useful.
you know, I have and I'll quickly look through my cards. This one, speak with beasts.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. So I'd like to use a strong move and try and make friends with something dangerous.
Is the strong move try and make friends with something dangerous, or just make friends
No,
with something
it's
dangerous?
actually just make friends with something dangerous, but like that's a too strong move. So
No, I love it. I love it. Yeah. So, what do you say to the dragon?
I'm really sorry, Mr. or Mrs. or Mixed Dragon, but we actually really like her, and you can keep her hat, I think, but like we want her back because she's very kind.
The dragon, its voice booms in response. I have seen hundreds of Yule celebrations from across the river in the Mildark. I've seen you all give presents to each other. I've seen you all celebrate family and love. And I don't have any of that. And if I don't get to have it, you don't either.
Oh my god, do you want to just join in the celebrations?
I'm big and scary.
You're pretty cool looking though.
Thanks.
I'm gonna out of character narrate something from the dungeon.
Yeah.
Do it.
So as like this dragon is like considering being friends with us, a shadow looms from overhead as a second larger dragon comes down.
You see another white dragon come from above, a larger than the one that you're seeing, and it says, Rapscallius. And the dragon looks up and goes, "Yes, Mom." And the bigger dragon goes, "You must kill these adventurers and then keep the days short so the nights can be long and we can thrive in the dark." And Rapscallius looks up at his mom and goes, "Okay, Mom, I will." And looks back at the party and bares its teeth.
Are
Guys,
you
I
really
don't think
gonna
that
let
worked.
your
I'm so
fucking
sorry.
mom tell you what to do?
Question, is the dragon's mom a MILF?
Yeah,
That's
obviously.
actually a really good
Charlie.
question.
Thank you. We just needed to
Charlie.
establish
No,
it
that's a
for
good
the
question. That's
ambiance.
very
I
important
didn't
No,
in
know
that
it was
obviously.
situation.
scaly. That makes you a scaly.
No, I don't think so.
We don't
Maybe
have
Lady
to.
Zorn, not me.
Okay, who's next up in initiative order?
Yeah, that ends my turn.
Fuck. I think it's me.
I think so.
Okay.
Leela.
Go, Jesse.
Okay. I am gonna. Can I like while it's like talking and distracted or whatever? Can I try to like hide and sneak around it and steal the hat off its head?
Yeah, you can try. Roll a stealth check.
Cool. And I am going to use a strong move to perform a mythical or impossible feat of acrobatics. And I think so. Okay, so Jesse is gonna kind of like fade back into the shadows as this conversation's happening, and then kind of climb up onto one of the trees and do a like kind of front flip off of the side of it and snatch the hat out of the air and then land on the other side of the clearing.
Yeah, absolutely. The dragon, upset that you've taken its hat, kind of whips its head around to look at you and furrows its brow. And it's going to use a legendary action to make a
Shit.
bite attack.
That's super fucking fair.
Diana, does it hit?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. It bites you for 14 points of damage as
Fuck.
it tries to get the hat back.
All right, Sir Seamus, if you want to start asking your god for shit, I am hurt. I am hurt bad. Please do it. And that's my turn.
Okay,
Okay.
so I'm next,
Okay.
but I don't have a distance heal. So I'm gonna
Fucking
use
Of course.
goddamn.
for character's sake. I don't have a distance heal. It's a character choice,
I know,
guys.
I
I
It has
get
to be
it, but like we have
homoerotic.
a dragon between us now.
Yeah.
Like,
So there's a dragon between us, and I
Okay.
can't get to you right now. But what I'm gonna do
Mhm.
is I'm gonna use a strong move, and I'm gonna heal Trilla because she's right next to me.
Oh, thank you.
So I can touch her right now. But then I'm gonna start moving towards you so that next time I can heal you. Okay?
Okay. Cool.
We're gonna get to, but I can't let like everybody else die.
Can I
So
like
Yeah,
pass
yeah,
on
yeah.
the
I get
healing?
it.
no.
Oh.
That's not
But
how
I
it
really
works.
appreciate the effort. So yes, I will look at Trilla and I will put my hands together and I will go, my glorious God, in our hour of need, may you please heal my friend. And I will kind of like platonically touch Trilla's face.
Okay.
Normally
That's
it's
my
like the
turn.
shoulder, but
No, it's a face touch.
That's fine. It can be a face touch today. Who's next?
Platonic face touch.
I think I am.
Okay.
your hand's so sweaty.
Admittedly, I'm not sure how this mechanic works. If I, as a strong move, ask, what is your character wishing for right now? Do
Mm.
I, in character, well, shit, in first layer down, have to ask? Or is this, I wants out of this encounter?
Ooh.
Ooh.
Okay. I think what Autumn wants in this moment, and I think that. Do you think Benny's DM'd before?
Yeah, for sure. And it's
Yeah.
way too rules heavy and like never
Yeah.
does not believe in rule of cool at all.
Yeah. So I think that Benny can kind of like infer, like sometimes when you're at a table when you're not the DM, you can kind of get what the DM is trying to go for. I think that Autumn wants us to be an encounter that feels really dangerous and feels like almost unbeatable. And then right at the last second, the tables turn and finally things are able to happen because Autumn really, really wants this last game to be something really special and something really memorable.
Perfect. I think Benny opens a secret group chat underneath the table with their phone and starts texting everybody that exact information, and makes a curiously not strategic decision that Benny, I don't think, ever really makes, where they get themselves, like right up against the dragon as they try to pull Nancy out. Not a thing they would normally do. But it's like, oh, because we got to save her, and it's gonna full danger, make
I'm
it
gonna
real.
also
real
pull a
rough.
dungeon move right now and add a trap that reveal a dangerous trap that is actually Nancy is turning to ice, like from the feet up.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's so good.
Oh my gosh. The drama.
Yeah.
The drama.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So you are unable to get the dragon out from the no, you're unable to get Nancy out from the dragon. And you see that Nancy is actually starting to turn completely to ice.
Fuck.
Fuck. Oh fuck.
Just
Oh
fucking
fuck.
frozen. Shit.
Fuck.
That's probably bad, right? Like, I don't.
Yes,
Yes, Claire.
very bad.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
very bad.
Charlie, it's your turn.
Okay. Charlie glances at her phone, sees the only notification from this new group chat, and the player Isabel, am going to use a weak move of break your weapon when it's needed most. And I'm going to combine it with critically fail and endeavor. So basically, I'm going to say I'm going to attack like the dragon in a place where like basically I want to say that like Charlie is metagaming against herself. So like she kind of knows dragon stats and she knows like what wouldn't be effective against a dragon. So she's just gonna go for that attack. But in the same time, she like rolls a nat one. And I think that Autumn has the result of that nat one be her sword begins to
Oh
crack
my
or break off.
You can feel your sword as you miss this dragon getting colder. And it's almost as if the hilt of it is starting to turn to ice, and this coldness of this blade starts to splinter it down the middle.
Well, fuck.
Oh shit.
Shit.
Son of a bitch.
Okay.
It's the dragon's turn now.
Oh, God.
The dragon is gonna make a bite attack at Jesse again.
Okay,
I-
cool.
Wait, I just hit it. Can I be in the way? Can I have used
Okay.
my movement
Don't
to, like,
don't
be in the way?
fucking
No,
I can
yeah,
take
that's
it
fine.
right now. I didn't take it.
Who's there?
I will just say I moved there, and then you can decide if who the dragon.
Okay, so then
Okay.
it'll attack you instead, Lady Azorn.
Okay.
Does it hit, Isabel?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. Yeah, it hits and it does 13 points of damage.
Okay, yeah, I'm okay, but Sir Seamus could use you on this side of the dragon.
Will do.
Not Sard Borkin, not a Sard Borkin in the chat. Okay, then Clara, it's Trilla's turn.
Oh, I'm going to. Sorry, I'm just looking at my strong moves because I have one left. Find something you think is really cool, and I'm just gonna look, and I'm guessing the dragon horde is sort of like pouring out around us as the dragon is sitting atop.
Yes, it's a horde of golden monsters.
Do the monsters have items maybe that they've stolen from people?
Sure.
Thank you. So I'm gonna actually find a really cool sword and try. I don't have any other strong moves, so I'm gonna try and throw it to
Yeah, I think you can do that.
yeah. So I'm gonna try and throw it to you so that you have a working sword again. So Lady Azorn, watch out. And actually it's a flame sword because this is a frost dragon.
Love it.
Love.
It's just, you know. So I'm gonna try and throw this sword at you and like watch out. Like, you know my aim isn't good, so like please, I'm gonna throw it like beside you, but like watch out.
I'm gonna use a strong move to say that I critically succeed in grabbing the
Yeah.
sword. So I make like a really beautiful like pose.
Shit. Kind of looking around at all this mess that we have. Fuck, I'm gonna go back in and I don't know, maybe it'll like fix Nancy if I give her the hat back. So, and at this point you can kind of see like Jesse's
It would
like
make her
stressing
warmer.
a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah,
Exactly.
you can
It could
bonus
make her
action
warmer.
hide first, and then
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I do that and then I'm going to try to sneak around and put the hat back on Nancy and give her powers back.
Okay.
Shit. And then
What do you
I
want
don't
that
have
one to
any
be?
points I can use. I think that Jessie succeeds, but like barely by the skin of her teeth. Like it's right there.
Can I
Chaos.
say? Can I
Mm.
use a strong move to build someone up into monumental force and say that in game I'm gonna have Lady Zorn like asked to do like I'm gonna say like I want to do like a help action and like distract the dragon at the same time to give
Yeah.
Jessie advantage on her stealth.
Incredible. Yeah, absolutely.
Cool.
So Layla, you're able to, oh my god, I just almost hit my glasses off my face.
Read, no, please.
Layla, you're able to do your like cool, fun acrobatics, twisty moves to get the hat back on, but the dragon's going to use 2 legendary actions to take 2 swings at Lady Azorn.
Shit.
I'm fine. I'll probably be fine.
Do they hit Isabel?
I think one hits and when I block with my shield.
Cool.
And I think I'm like very bloodied.
Cool. So one of them is going to hit for 15 points of damage, but the other one misses.
Okay. Okay. So Seamus would love a platonic pat on the back right about now. Would love that.
Yeah.
And it's Sir Seamus's turn.
Yes. So Sir Seamus will walk over to Lady Azorn and put a platonic hand on her shoulder and go,
Oh, she gets the
"My
shoulder.
lord, it is time." And I'm going to use a weak move of critically fail an endeavor as I hear a voice back from my god that goes, "No tips." And no healing happens.
Are you asking me for money in the game right now,
No,
Hayden?
no,
Is that what's
No,
happening? I'm
it's
confused.
my, it's not my god. My god will not let me cast this spell.
Your patron?
Is there a material component that you're missing?
Has your
No,
god
guys,
forsaken you?
no, guys, he's my.
Are you gonna let me
My-
die for character thing for your character growth?
No, you're not
Okay,
gonna die.
cool.
God.
Okay.
Is this the arc thing you were talking about?
Okay,
Yeah,
guys,
I think that's
it's
the- I
Benny's
think
turn.
it's
It's
the
Benny's
arc
turn.
thing
We have a heart out of
he's talking
10. It's
about.
Benny's turn.
Okay.
Okay.
Come on, Benny, kill
Sure,
it.
sure.
Also, in character, heart out of 10. We're not stopping at 10 here.
Yeah.
Yes,
We're hitting your 10.
That's a good. That's
Just
a good
want to see that.
goal.
Just want to see that.
How the tides have gone against our favor. Time for a desperate move.
Every time. It scares me. Every time.
Good. I'm gonna use my one strong move I have in the bank to cast a spell you cannot cast normally. Where I'll explain it. I have to ask the table for complications. What Benny's trying to do is lock the thing down in like a cage in a sort of everyone together now desperate attempt. Whatever. But yeah.
I feel like gravity, like the spell messes up and we're all locked down too, and it'll take us like another round to like try to get back up. Like we all get knocked
escape.
prone or something.
Or I was thinking maybe Nancy gets locked down with the dragon.
Yeah.
Oh.
No.
For character reasons, I would like Sir Seamus to be knocked to the ground.
Hell yeah.
Okay, play. Let's do that.
Because they're
Okay.
going through it.
So I this as the spell radiates out, these like big like crystals come out of the ground, and this ray of light and sound begins to make the air heavy, and it starts pounding down on the dragon, and that's 14.
Okay. 14 what?
Spell attack?
Yeah.
Oh,
Your spell save
okay.
DC?
Okay. So yeah, everybody has to make the save because the radius is big. So
So I got an at
I'm
one.
good.
okay.
Oh, shit.
You are knocked to the ground.
What save are we making?
It's a con save.
Yeah.
Oh,
a con
okay.
Save.
I got a 17.
Okay, that succeeds.
Oh yay!
The dragon fails.
Fucker.
I hate to point this out, but Nancy also needs to make it.
Oh,
Shit.
Nancy also fails.
Sir Seamus, are you
Come
okay?
on, dude.
I'm pinned.
You don't.
No,
I'm
you're not pinned.
pinned.
You're just prone.
I'm prone.
You don't have
Yeah.
to play it out.
I am
physically.
pronated before my god.
Oh my god.
Benny, just let him have it. He really needs this.
Okay.
I think it's part of the arc.
Okay.
Yeah.
Charlie, it's your turn. Or it's
Okay.
Lady Azorn's turn.
Okay, so Lady Azorn got a 15, so they're not prone, but they are still very hurt. But I have a fire sword now. So I would like to attack the dragon. And I would like to use the strong move, disarm or dismay your foe. And I would like to
Love it.
chop off one of the dragon's claws.
Love it. One of the truths of the dragon playbook is the dragon is vulnerable to only a blade carried by someone true of heart, which I think is fun. Yeah, describe what happens, Isabel.
Lady Azorn readies her stance, and I rolled an 18 on the die, so that's a 23 to hit. So I'm pretty sure this
Yeah,
hits the
that
dragon.
hits.
Pretty sure a 23 will hit. Are you there, Reed? Are you okay?
I think they're trying to get it to focus.
It's out
For a
of
second.
Okay.
Oh, there we go.
Continue.
Okay, I can hear now. So yeah, Lady Azorn takes her fiery sword and chops the arm off of the dragon and slashes through it and says, "You're a disappointment to your mother."
I forgot we talked about that.
Oh
You
shit!
watch as steam starts to come from this dragon where you've chopped off its arm, and the dragon starts to cry icy tears. You've made it really, really angry though, so it's gonna probably make another attack against you.
Okay, well, if it hits, I'm probably gonna be in death saves. So,
Fuck.
Charlie, just because
yeah.
you're getting a D in your class doesn't mean that like your mom hates you. Like you don't need to.
What
And
are
I'm
you
using
talking about?
I'm using a weak move and saying a secret out loud.
Okay,
Like
first of all,
mom's not gonna
I
cut your arm
was
off because you're failing.
okay.
What?
Oh. That was something.
Oh, is that
Should
the last
we
page of the
take another
diary?
break?
Oh.
Should we take another break, guys? Do you think, Autumn? Do you think we should take another break real quick, partway through this?
Charlie
combat
walks
here?
out of the room.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, break sounds good.
Oh
Break
shit.
sounds good.
Oh fuck.
Jesse,
Charlie's not gonna want to see me
Yeah.
right now.
I got it.
So combat.
but
Eh?
we're taking a break. We're taking a break, Aiden. We're taking a break.
Yeah, it's going.
I'll be right back. And Benny's gonna walk out the door. Actually, does someone else want to do it?
I got it.
Thank you,
yeah, just give me
Jesse.
a second.
I'm
Yeah.
so sorry.
It's okay. Don't worry about it. And is gonna follow Charlie to wherever they went.
Oh, for it.
Yeah, Charlie is just like standing in the parking lot, just like staring.
If it makes you feel better, I'm definitely gonna fail marketing too.
What?
Yeah.
You're-
So like, it's not the end of the world. I don't think. I don't know. It's not my fucking business, but like,
No, I mean, it's fine. It's not. And I fucking hate that class. I'm feeling fucking calc for business majors. It's not even, it's like,
it's like not even a real class.
no, it's like easier calc than regular calc, and I still fucking am fucking it up.
No, but like I mean, like it's like a bullshit class, and the teachers don't actually teach. So
But like all my classes are bullshit class. It's like, I mean, I don't know. I might pass. I studied really hard for the final, and it's in 2 days. So I might pass. I'm gonna try. But right now it's like not looking great.
do you want me to check my archives? Kind of. Well, like, you know, when I was on the team, I made friends with a couple of the seniors, and they had you know, just old papers they were gonna get rid of. And I'm
I
just saying, a
mean,
lot of the professors at the school they don't change the tests ever. So it's like I'm pretty sure there's like a date mark from like the 1980s on some of these copies. So
yeah, they have been Xeroxed like 5,000 times.
yeah, and it's kind of like for anything where there's an image, like you can't see that shit at all.
Wait,
But
then wait, I'm sorry, I was just really freaked because of Clara just saying that shit out loud.
mm.
But wait, why are you getting a D in marketing too then if you have
Well, right now,
archive?
here's the thing. Is that right now I actually have an 83. But the final project is due tomorrow, and I don't think it's gonna. I didn't start it.
Jesse,
Um,
you're so smart. What the fuck?
I don't
You're like
know if
real
I'd say
smart.
that.
Like actually smart. Like,
I was a marketing major, which, as you know, are also not real classes.
I mean, yeah, like both of our majors are bullshit. We both fucking hate
Yeah,
them.
yeah.
But like you're good at it actually.
I don't know. It's just.
I thought you were gonna switch. Were you gonna do something else?
I mean, I only have one more semester to figure it out, and I don't even know like what I would do at this point. So like, I don't know.
Okay. But
There's just
so you're just not gonna do are you just not gonna do the project? What are you saying?
I'm I don't know. I just feel like there's not really a lot like keeping me here right now, and I don't know what I want to do, and I don't want to keep wasting money to not know what I want to do. So I was just gonna like go home for like a semester or two or something. So
So you're not you, is that what you want?
I mean, no, like
Okay, don't go. Don't go. Just don't. Just don't leave. Just keep
I don't know. I mean, it's not just me. Like between this,
Why are you all so fucking smart? God damn it.
oh well, okay. Don't say it like that. You're
Okay, I
smart
know.
too
I'm
and
just
shit or
that was
whatever.
just
Yeah.
overwhelming to hear. I'm just
Yeah.
okay. I'm good at tumbling. That's what I care
That. So, I don't know. Like
Well, yeah, it's like the only thing I'm good at. And it's the only time I feel like, I don't know, like in control, like in my body. It's the only time I feel like present, you know?
so fucking weird cuz when I was doing that, I felt like I was not here. Like I wasn't on like my body was here, but I was somewhere else, usually somewhere bad. I don't know. It
Yeah.
just I don't know. Did you ever get like freaked out?
Yeah. All, like literally all the time. But I don't know. I still love it, but
And quit. But if because there's a butt coming. So quit.
but you're
It's
not
so
there
easy.
anymore.
But you what? Why does
You're
that why does I mean, you
you
have,
think
like
any of those girls like me? They fucking hate me. They
you
think
hang
I'm
out with
so
them all
awkward.
the time.
I'm there while they have conversations near me and talk over me and about me. They don't
Oh,
like me.
I don't know, I thought like when we joined, it was like a thing that we were kind of doing together, and I thought that they like, I don't know. I didn't know that. Sorry.
I mean, yeah, it's fine. It's
No, it's
honestly,
not fine. It's fucked up.
well, I don't know. I want them to like me. It's fucking they
Why?
suck, and I don't
They're
know. I don't know.
bitches. Charlie, they're fucking bitches. Like they would talk about you like while you were there, while you weren't there. God fucking knows what they were saying about me. Like just just get out of there. Quitting is not
It's
failing.
yeah, but you don't have to quit just because it's hard or there's a negative sides to it either. Like, yeah, they suck. And I would like to not care what they think about me, but I just do right now. I just do. I know they suck. I know they're mean. I know they don't like me, but it's hard to not care. Like, I'm trying, but it's also like I love doing it. It feels when I'm just actually cheering and not doing all the social extra bullshit, it feels really good and I'm good at it. I don't want to give that up. And I just really miss you. And I just would really like you to try and stay. If you, I mean, I just think you're really smart and you could do like, there's other majors, like, there's more, like, Autumn's doing creative writing. Like, you could do something creative. Like, you're really smart. Like, you don't have to throw it away just because you don't like marketing. Like, fuck marketing. Just turn in
Fuck
a half-assed
marketing.
project, get a C. Like, you'll be fine.
Oh, shit. I had it all figured out like an
I'll
hour
help you.
ago. It's the night before.
What's your
Charlie. I don't know
project?
if it's
I'll help
gonna
you.
I don't even know. I kind of looked at the sheet like once and then it freaked me out and I put it in my backpack and I haven't looked at it ever since. So I don't even know what the project is going to be, but like fuck. I mean, fuck it. These get degrees.
Yeah,
Yeah?
just turn in anything. Literally anything. Just don't get a 0. It'll be fine. You've got you have
Shit.
a B. You're fine.
Yes. I will survive. I will survive if I have a B. I will survive if I have a B. That's fine. That's cool. And I'm making my peace with that right now. Yep.
Yeah,
That's
you
going to be
don't have to
cool.
like get an A or fail. Like, there's other stuff in between.
Me and my
Okay.
anatomy class,
Well-
guys. That's too real. We're getting too fucking real.
All right. Well, if I can find something between getting an A and failing, then you have to find something between being miserable on the team and being miserable quitting the team. Yeah?
Okay. I'll think of something.
Pull up, you cheer, and then you leave and you help me with my homework. Yep.
Okay, I'll just be your tutor.
Yeah, exactly.
Even though I don't know shit
unfortunately,
about marketing.
I have no pods to give you for this, so you are gonna have to work pro bono.
I'm so sorry I can't help you then. I need pods.
Ah, shit.
To do my
this
laundry.
fucking pod economy. I'm gonna have to.
It's
You gotta
in this
temper.
economy. In this
In
economy.
this fucking
Are you
pod
fucking
economy?
listening to us?
No, you just heard that spiritually.
There, we kind of head back in toward the table.
Smash cut to the table. Hey guys, I made dice towers. Look, I even made a dice tower with my mini dice.
Oh, dang, good job.
I think that Autumn turns to Benny in this moment. So, you having fun?
Oh yeah, I'm having a great time.
Good.
Yeah, it's it's one of those really really high stakes. Some pretty fun rolls made everything start off really nasty, but we're getting that cool save with what is clearly the dragon slaying sword, which we were supposed to get after conveniently. I think it's really funny.
Good.
What?
Um,
Are you doing good? You having
yeah,
fun?
yeah. I'm having a great time. Um, uh, do you, uh, do you think you would ever want to DM for this group?
Oh, like a one-off? Yeah, sure. I mean, yeah, there's some more complex systems I was thinking about trying out. Have you ever looked at Pathfinder?
I love Pathfinder. I would love to play Pathfinder.
That sounds hard.
It is.
Yeah, there's really cool mechanic where you have to confirm your criticals. That's nothing.
You have to like roll
Cool.
like a nat 20 like twice. Not
Yeah.
well, no, but it's different. You have to roll a nat 20 and then like roll to hit again. It's like, and there's like so many rules because you get like skill points. And then if you like
Mhm.
look at the character sheet, it's like 4 pages long.
You're the
I'm
only person
texting
who's ever been
Charlie
excited.
like, "Are you okay? I'm so sorry.
Or we should play the Witcher RPG, which is a D10 system.
Please save me."
And that one has like a 5-page character sheet. There's so many rules. Have I mentioned I love rules?
You have.
Yeah,
That's
you
why I
have.
went to your place to learn them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that one. Benny, back to you.
You
Who's drinking
okay?
my hot chocolate?
No, I think that would be fun.
Yeah. We can do like a sort of a round robin thing where everyone takes turns playing. What's it? Being the master.
Yeah. I think that could be really cool.
Not I.
Yeah.
fine.
Thank
Or
you.
maybe we can find one of those like GM-less games. Like there's this
Oh, I
one
hate
called
those.
Dungeon. No, that one's good. And you can
My nose
It's
is
too
bleeding.
meta. Wink.
I saw that one online. It is pretty meta.
I saw it on a live stream once. It was really good.
Jesus fucking Christ. Cool. Yeah. No, that all sounds like fun.
You doing okay? You
Yeah,
look a little
Autumn.
little sad.
What?
I'm gonna
No.
pass you a sticker that says like "Be happy" and it has a rainbow.
I'm gonna take it. I'll put it on my chair. Yeah. No.
I'm gonna slide you a
fine.
tip.
I don't want a Tide Pod.
A literal
Aiden. I
Tide
don't
Pod.
need a Tide Pod.
Where did you find that?
It's a
They're
laundromat.
everywhere.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
like, we cleaned the table first.
I mean, you know, maybe Jesse's not the only one who can pick pockets. No, I'm kidding. I found it kicked under a washer. I just thought I would sound badass if I said that.
Okay.
But the
Okay.
pod thing still stands. You know, you're doing a really good job. And like when you do a really good job, I feel like you deserve a tip. And maybe sometimes I do deserve more money than the minimum wage that I get for like putting all of like my
You
emotional labor
do.
into like tours. And then like I can't like talk because I'm just so tired because I just put all my emotion on. And there's so many people. And then I try to make little jokes. And when I joke about the pit, they don't even laugh. I
They
just
make
make
you
so,
wake up
I just,
They make you wake up at 6 a.m. on Saturdays for open houses. That should be
I
illegal.
know. God, the open house is coming up in the spring. I don't want to do it. And the November open house is bad enough. I had a tour of 35 people and not a single giggle. Not even a little huff a laugh. It's my
deserve
comedy
better.
hour.
You deserve better, Aiden.
That's why I give you the Tide Pod, to show how much I love you and how all of the hard work that you put in. I want you to be my DM forever. Even if sometimes you make choices that make me mad, they further my character. And or just I would love to play with you sometime. You know, like as a player and player. I love you, basically. Platonically. I feel like we've also had a lot of discussions about I feel like I'm sorry we did not hash this out sooner about what my touches are in character. So Seamus is gay.
No, yeah, I know.
Autumn, I love you, Autumn, as a friend Jam.
Yeah.
Your friend.
Oh, good.
I love you too, as a friend.
I really thought you were asking them out.
No.
Can we say
It is
I
what
was
it
also
sounded
kind
like.
of getting that vibe, and so I'm glad that we clarified that.
No.
Can we say that Charlie and Jesse walk back in right as Aiden says he's gay? And are just like standing there for the
Water
last
is
bit of
wet.
that. Yeah.
The
we
closet
know.
is glass. Yeah.
It was a whole thing. You
Sorry.
missed it.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
We're
Guys.
gonna do a GM
No.
roundtable.
Yeah, it's gonna be really
sorry.
fun.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Except not me.
Yeah, we're
Fine.
gonna play a jamless game like Venture.
Cool. Well,
Okay.
you know,
Venture.
even with those, sometimes somebody always kind of ends up like kind of being the DM
Yeah, there's like a
anyway. So,
facilitator,
you know.
I think.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I don't know. I mean, we can talk about this later. I think right now, we should focus our energy on slaying a motherfucking dragon
Yeah.
and saving
Yes.
Yule and rescuing the love of my life, Nancy. So let's fucking get
You
into it.
hear
Where do we
Nancy
leave
from the
off?
corner go, "Oh, I love you too, sweetie."
I forgot Nancy
Gonna
hears all
save
of
you,
this.
Nancy.
Let's just jump right into it.
Yeah. Okay. Let's play. We left off at Charlie's turn. It is it's Trilla's.
Oh, can I? Is there some way that I can just like help someone else do something? Because
Yeah, you can like do a help action.
okay, or yeah, okay. I'm going to, since maybe I was just really mean, I'm gonna help Lady Zorn with her move. So like maybe I can distract the dragon. Be like, oh, bite me! I'm so yummy. Here you go.
Can you say that again in a sort of a character voice?
Yeah, I would
No,
love a
actually.
character voice, Clara.
Oh.
Actually,
Try
that
an
would make
accent.
me feel better
Yeah,
if you
try
did a
any
character
accent.
Give it a
voice.
go.
Any accent.
Here you go, dragon. Would you like an arm?
I did not expect Trilla to be Southern.
I kind of love it though.
I
Yeah,
love
that's
Cowboy
great.
Trilla. Yeah.
Listen, I've been watching a lot of westerns with Dad. Like,
No, that was great.
Yeah.
You can take a point of inspiration.
oh, thanks.
Woo!
Clara,
yeah,
you
and
know
I
what that
just wanna-
means, yeah?
I mean, so I put a check mark in this spot on my character sheet.
Do you know what to do
Yep,
with that?
that's what it means.
No.
It means you get to get advantage later. So you get to roll extra dice and get the bigger number because Autumn loves you so much.
Oh, thanks, Adam.
Platonically.
Yeah, platonic.
Yes, thank you.
Jesse, it's your turn.
Okay, cool. So dragons, killing dragons, slaying dragons. Yeah, fuck it. I'm just gonna go in and throw everything. I'm gonna hide and throw everything I have at this thing and just get right in its business.
Yeah. You can have a point of inspiration too from the cool move with the hat earlier.
Sick, thanks. And I would love to injure myself through my hubris, which is a weak move. And I think that at this point, Jesse, after having this like weird little pep talk with Charlie, she had been going into this game with the intent of my character, I'm probably gonna get my character killed so that way I can just like zip out. But now is just like, I want to bring this character to an end. So that way next semester I'm free to do other things. So I think that she kind of goes in to try to do all this damage, but still manages to like she gets immediately in the dragon's face and in the dragon's business and then does not have the movement to get back out after what she's done. So she is just directly in front of its jaws.
Okay. The dragon's gonna take a legendary attack.
Yep. Come at me. It hits.
I think. Wait a minute. I'm gonna look at my moves. I'm gonna ask you, Diana.
Mm-hmm.
What does your character, Jesse, need right now?
Right now, Jesse needs to do something really fucking cool and go out in a blaze of glory.
That's a critical hit. It's a natural 20.
All right.
Is there anything you want to do before you go down?
Yeah. I think that when she gets hit, she goes down and falls next to Lady Azorn and is gonna kind of reach one hand to cover the hilt of her sword and say, "Finish this." And then I go unconscious.
Sir Seamus, it's your turn.
Sir Seamus will look at his fallen comrade and realize, thinking back to when his spell didn't, or their spell did not work, maybe the world is not as live, laugh, love as they were led to believe, and that maybe they should fuck shit up instead. So,
you can take a point
Hell
of
yeah.
inspiration for that realization.
thank you. So I'm going to, they are going to go up to the dragon. I, Shannon, would do some little bit of fuckery with the rules that I ran by Reed previously, where a weak move is cast an inversion of a spell, but I'm going to do it in a good way, so I'm doing it as a strong move, because I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on the dragon as an inversion. Because you only get 2 spells in this system as a spellcaster because it's not actual D&D. So I'm going to cast Inflict Wounds on the dragon, and I will go, "My lord, fuck you." And I'm going to inflict wounds on the dragon.
Yes. Yes,
Yeah,
Aiden.
absolutely.
Yes.
Yeah, you get the dragon down to it's bloodied. It's at half.
I deserve this.
You do.
Hell yeah, you do. Benny, it's your turn.
Great. So I want to use quote unquote wall of ice one more time to create a structure, but okay, again we are reflavoring it as as you know, a plant matter and all that such. And I'm right next to it, so I can use it to create the cage. It's currently under its gravity thing, so it's going to be prone. So I think it's the perfect position to set it up. Yeah. So Lascar gets right up to its jaws and says, what's a good spell word? Oh wait, I'm sorry. Only ever says one spell.
A good one.
And as the like roots pull up, let's see. So they pull up into its teeth and pull the mouth down, so it's stuck to the ground where it sits. And as a weak move, I want to ask what puts my character in the most danger right now.
Ooh.
Oh my god, guys.
What do we think puts?
Go in the mouth. Go in the mouth.
I think that like you have to get close enough to the mouth that you're like right there.
You have to like grab onto it, like physically hold it, its bottom jaw down.
Hell yeah. Can I say that we can see the icy breath building in its throat and start to glow, like it's about to do the, like,
yeah.
If there is ever a time, it's now.
Benny, take a point of inspiration.
Fuck yeah, Benny.
It's your turn, Lady Azorn.
Okay. Fuck it. I'm gonna run into its mouth and try to stab up into its brain.
Do it.
Yeah. And I'm gonna use my strong move, and I will leave this up to the facilitator because I think that's fun. I'm either gonna use slay the monster or disarm or dismay your foe. So I want to leave it up to you. If I, okay,
kill it.
cool.
Slay.
Do it. Describe it. How does it happen?
Yeah. So Lady Azorn climbs up runs up the mushrooms and vines and looks back down at Layla and then just fucking charges ahead straight into the teeth of this dragon and stabs up into its brain. with a fiery sword.
How do you want to do this? It's like to kill it. Like, how do you want to kill it?
I think I want my sword to just like pierce through the top of its skull.
Yeah,
And,
it
like,
pierces through the top of
char
the
it.
skull. Steam starts coming out of its brain where this hole is, and you watch as the kind of iciness that was starting to cover Nansay begins to melt. And the dragon is slain, and Nansay is free.
Oh
That
shit,
was
where's
really
her
cool.
hat?
So you can take a point of inspiration for that.
I am so yeah, Sir Seamus is going to run over to Layla. Lila? Wait, this is me, Shannon. Wait, how do you say it?
Layla. I don't know.
Layla. I don't know why. I wrote it weird.
I think I said it like 3 different ways this stream, so whatever.
Sir Seamus is going to
Jesse doesn't care, neither do I.
run over to Layla and put their healing hands onto very respectful places. And instead of calling to ask Layla if she would like to return to us. Casting Cure Wounds. But only if you want to.
Ooh. Ooh.
Yeah, just
had
fucking
fun.
grip it and rip it, baby. Slop
I
that
think
down, dude. Shit, yeah,
that's
dude.
really
Crack
fucking
one
cool.
for the big boy.
That's fucking sick. Yeah, I think that you can kind of all of you hear like these whispers, and it's kind of similar to the whispers of the shadow monster from before, but not as she speaks to you guys and she says, "You'll just have to go on without me. I'm gonna be alright, and so will you." And those are the last words of Layla Silvertongue.
I'm gonna do a weak move and cry.
That's not on my weak move, but I'm also doing that.
I'm going to do a normal human move because it's not my weak move, but I'm going to cry.
Yeah.
And then I'll cast
Not the emotional damage. Oh my god.
The monster is slain, and though you've lost a friend, you have saved the world. You were able to give Nansay back her magic hat, and the Yule Festival is able to happen. There is a shrine built to Layla in the town where people put the gifts that they were going to give to her. It's a garden. They only grow poisonous plants.
and we also put a tip jar there.
Yeah, for pods.
That seems
Yeah.
good.
Little pods. Little tide pods.
And Nansay is grateful and gives all of your characters as many pods as they need and as they want to live a happy life. And that's where we end our adventure.
Great story, Autumn.
Good job, Autumn.
Thanks. Thank you
said
guys.
adventure and not just like, this part of it.
Yeah. I'm leaving.
What?
The laundromat?
No, I'm graduating early.
Congratulations and okay.
I'm gonna try and get a job in New York.
Oh,
awesome. Congrats, Autumn. That's really amazing.
Thanks. But I think any one of you would do a great job at DMing if any of you want to try. And I'll come back and visit, and I can like play as like a guest every now and then.
One shot.
Wait,
We can do virtual.
I mean, yeah, I know you might, but also like if you are like gonna be too busy to DM, like I don't know, Benny or I could like trade off or something, or
If it's
we
cool,
could do
I
virtual.
actually have. I don't know. I've got something that's it's kind of been cooking for a while. It's a little weird, and you guys might not want to do it. You do have to be like cheese themed cowboys, so
That's
it
fine.
might get a little bit
yes,
funky.
yes.
But like
Mr.
You feel the
Havarti.
cheese?
I just
Autumn.
think that like Pepper Jack is a great name for a cowboy. And
Cheese. What about like a once a month cheese themed game, like virtual?
Yeah,
We could
I would
make
like
that
that a
work.
lot.
you do
And
that.
I can do a lot of voices.
Oh, yes, we know. We know
Good job.
Aiden.
Yes, thank
It
you.
would be great.
So we could rotate it around.
Okay. Well, we have to end the same way we always do with affirmations. So everybody has to go around the table and tell everybody else one thing that they did today that they liked. So who wants to go first?
I can go. Well, it's more kind of a future thing that I think is gonna. I want to start a union.
Oh my god, Aiden,
That's
that's so
cool.
good.
I want
Like,
a union.
Rock on,
For
dude.
tour guides?
Yeah. I want to get tips.
You should.
Yes, hell
You
yeah.
fucking deserve it.
This is growth.
I am good. I deserve tips. I think we should unionize. That is my affirmation.
I think you guys deserve a raise and like better sick time too.
Yeah.
And free meals.
For real. Moving on.
So I think that maybe I helped two besties start something again. And that's the good thing that I did today. I hope we see you at Christmas.
Okay, fine.
Dad
And then
made
try
you
it.
this card. He made them for everyone.
Clara.
But like, yeah, I know. Sorry.
Yeah, Clara hands out like beautifully hand lettered like invitations to like the Casey family Christmas party. And there's an invitation for everyone in the group.
Aw. Get to hang out with your dad more.
You're like friends with my dad. It's a little weird to me. But I guess it's nice that he has someone to talk to about plants.
Yeah, we don't really talk to him about that.
We find it so boring, so I'm so glad you like it.
Yeah, we get along great. He's probably the adult I talk to most. We're all adults. That doesn't make any sense. You know what I mean.
But he's like an adultier adult.
He's like a real adult.
Yeah.
Dilf?
Yeah.
When you have like a
No,
more
Well, yeah.
not all
Shut
their
the
dad
fuck up.
Dilf.
Absolutely
Say
not.
it about Nancy.
Yeah,
It's
Nancy's
our
not
dad.
anybody's actual
Yeah,
mom.
literally my dad.
Literally
Yeah,
married
no.
to our mother.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Not cool,
Aiden?
Aiden.
Okay, continuing
Not
on with
cool.
affirmations.
Wink.
Who next?
No, that's what I'm saying. I've seen their dads. People felt the
No, we-
same.
Oh my god,
No,
you
he's hot.
guys.
We don't have to talk about it.
Oh my god, you guys.
God, okay. I'm just in my gay arc. Fuck.
Arc?
Okay, but not with my dad. Okay, he's married.
Your dad. Moving on.
I died and it was fucking cool.
Hell yeah.
It was.
Thanks. That's all I got.
I killed a dragon and it was fucking cool.
Yeah, it was.
Sweetie, your nails.
Was that a cat thing?
Yeah.
No, actually, it was a MILF thing.
Ow. We just rescued this little fella, and they
Aw.
are being really affectionate with us. Anyways,
Well, today we got to make sure that the game master got what they wanted of the story as much as we did. Sometimes players forget.
Yeah. I think I ran a pretty kick-ass story.
Hmm.
You did.
Well, that's all I've got. And you hear someone blowing their nose as Nancy's crying in the corner.
Oh no, Nancy.
She's so beautiful. I love you guys a lot, and thank you for a great campaign.
Thank
Yeah, thanks,
you.
Autumn.
Thanks for running it.
You did like all the
Yeah.
work. I really appreciate it.
Well, it's 10. We nailed
Oh
it.
yeah.
Fuck, I gotta do a project. Oh.
Uh, my dad is like gonna be home up late working on his gardening projects. If you want to come over and I can help you your project.
Mom's working
Yeah.
on a case, so she's not home either.
Yeah.
What
Sure.
does your mom do?
Oh, she's a
Uh,
lawyer.
Yeah, she's
Hot
really
profession.
Oh,
okay.
Okay.
Both of our parents, for real, Aiden.
I thought you were
For
having
real?
a gay arc.
No,
This
I'm
is
gay. I just thought it would be funny to say. I'm going along with the bit.
Aiden, if you want to come over, I can help you start planning the union.
Yeah, that'd be really great.
Can I come?
Yeah.
Yeah.
aren't
You
you
can
going to the
unionize
movie?
the greenhouse workers.
Yeah, wait,
Well,
aren't you
oh.
watching?
I'll do it after the movie, assuming you guys
Okay.
are up late.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we'll do it.
probably.
I don't think anybody's gonna sleep for a while, so
Oh yeah, you got D&D energy, you know. Hello, friend.
yeah.
The stray
I love
cat's
you
back in
guys.
the laundromat.
Yeah, well, it's a problem. I love you guys. Thanks for a great game, and happy holidays.
Happy
Happy
holidays.
Happy
holidays.
holidays.
And with
Happy
that,
holidays.
that is where we are gonna end our
Yes.
game. Thank you so much for joining us. I think I'm gonna pass it back over to Will to take us out.
Hi, hello. No, I didn't turn the thing off. You can hear me, but
Oh,
you
no.
can't see me. Hold on
Infinite
one second.
Inception.
Stream.
The stream forever. Hi, just kidding. It's me. Hey, how's it going? I was here the whole time. Hope you enjoyed everything you saw tonight. Before break, the game of Dungeon. I just want to say a real quick thank you to Reed for running this game and everybody for coming onto the channel, everybody who watched and everybody who donated. I will probably post some socials and stuff at the very end of this, but for now, I want to let everybody go around and tell you where to find them again. So I'm actually going to disappear. And if you wouldn't mind, Reed, if you wouldn't mind starting us off, and we can go in the same order we did
Sure.
before.
Cool. Hello, I have been Reed, your dungeon master. You can find me on TikTok and Hive at DND5E, though I don't post there often. Or Twitter and Instagram and Tumblr, where I post much more often at Stale5E. You can also find me on Starlight Tales or Unprepared Casters. Both of them are actual play shows that are great and fun, and you should come hang out with us and have a good time. That's me, Kim.
I'm Kim, and I had a great time. You can find me on most social media platforms as Lucid Dreamer Vex, and I have a website where I talk about my dog called therollerreport.ca.
Cool. Thank you. Diana.
I have been Diana. You can find me most places at Sapphic Striganona or just Sapphic Strega on Twitter. And you can also find me also on Starlight Tales, where every weekend I have one foot in darkness and the other one in a Hello Kitty roller skate.
Thank you, Diana. Shan.
I have been Shan. You can find me on TikTok, Twitter, and Tumblr at Shanasaur, Shanisaur, and probably other places if you look up Shanasaur. Not on Instagram, though. Somebody else stole that.
Cool. Thank you, Shan. Isabel?
Hi, I am Isabel. You can find me all over the internet at Isabel is okay. I am mostly on Twitter and Hive right now, although I occasionally am on Instagram and other places. Right now, I have one more episode in a mini arc over on the Initiative Orders Twitch. That's next Saturday, the 7th. we will be having our conclusion to our mini arc. So check it out.
Awesome. Thank you. And last but certainly not least, Leland and the Rescue Kitty.
Hello. This is Bilo Bilo.
Oh,
Baby. Thank you. Hello. I'm Leland again, and you can find me on Twitter at the perfect Lee. Lee spelled like Lee, not Ly. And if you want to hear me GM some game, then you can find me at the at Good Neighbor, no S, RPG for my show, Good Neighbors. Yeah, I realize that's going to be a little confusing, but ignore that. It's very fun. It's Monster of the Week, if you like that.
You probably do if you're watching this. All of those links are in the chat. Make sure you follow everybody. Make sure you follow everybody's projects, support them. This was absolutely amazing. I really enjoyed watching it. I'm sure everybody in the audience did too. Thank you once again to everybody for doing this and being a part of it and helping us raise money for the International Rescue Committee. We have a lot of stuff coming up. Tomorrow night, we have our Eldritch Horror Pokemon TTRPG Missing Numbers. Come back for that. We have a bunch of other stuff throughout the week, so keep an eye out for that as well. If you're not already following us, follow us on all of the socials. The only one not listed there is Hive. We are live from the apocalypse on that. We are live from the apocalypse on everything except Twitter and Hive because of 15 character limit. Think about your name before you go with it. That's all I will say on that.
I know that name.
Yep. Relatable. Also join the Discord community if you're so inclined. It's a great place full of great people. Everybody's super nice. It's very active, and we would love to have you be a part of it. We do community nights in there once a month when we're not killing ourselves streaming 12 games over 12 days. On that note, we are going to call it a night here at Live from the Apocalypse. We're going to disappear and raid somebody, not sure who yet. Probably one of our friends. We'll figure it out. Stick around and chat. Hop over there with us. Say hi if you are so inclined. And I think that's going to be it. Say good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Good night,
everybody.
Everybody.
Say goodnight, Bilo Bilo.